17 months, reactionary time easy. Good morning chat, Hasan has high 1 year. Since January 6th last year. Thank you, Hasan and chat. Hassle. Yeah, Purple Heart. Almost 2 years, zero brain rot, chat Marxism. Months of brain rot, thanks Boggies Hoggies. Months on time for the insurrection. 21-year Hasan has. "16 months wouldn't want to be anywhere else." Let's go.
I'm saying it. America deserved 9/11.
What's going on, folks? Woo! What's happening?
You said America.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, a fantastic afternoon, a fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world, because I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from sunny but very cold California, Los Angeles, folks. And my God, I hope all the boys, I hope all the girls And I hope all of the NBs are having a fantastic day, because it's a special day today. That's right.
Alien PLS.
That's fucking right. Beautiful day today. Our day. No matter where you are from, no matter what your background is, bunch of God-fearing, diabetes-having, America-loving patriots that happen to be small business owners, HVAC specialists, real estate realtors, got together on this day and assembled on the lawn on the steps of the Capitol Hill. And we got together and we rose the fuck up. Brother to brother, mano y mano, hog to fucking hog. That's right. My name is Hank Baker, folks, and today's a very special day, a very glorious day, where we honor our fallen brother and sister hogs. Not to the insurrection that happened according to the fake news liberal media, but the China virus, which is simultaneously strong enough to kill all of my friends and family, but also not real and fake, and you shouldn't get vaccinated, because that's the scary part. Vaccinations, brother. That's right. They're trying to make us gay. They're trying to control us. And I'm sick and tired of it. And I was sick and tired of it last year on this exact day, and that's precisely why I rose up with my brothers in bond, hog to hog, side by side, and stormed the halls of the Capitol, baby. And we made a lot of progress on that day. No, we didn't actually stop the election from being certified. And yes, I did have an ankle bracelet for the past 6 months. That's because the FBI is compromised, brother. That's why. Yes, I can't leave my house, but then again, it don't matter, because I got all the exercise I did for the past 35 years since I left high school on the steps of the Capitol. So, happy hog holidays, everybody. Okay? This is a beautiful day. It's a big day. This is when a bunch of hogs finally rose the fuck up. You know what I mean? None of that cowardly shit. None of that foo-foo shit. They straight up put their money where their fucking mouth was, and they rose the fuck up. And rising they did, you know, very aggressively. There's something wrong with my fucking lights, dude. It's so annoying. It's like overexposed. The white balance my camera. But, you know, Hogwatch is back today in a big way. You know, this is like one of my favorite things, you know. I love conservatives. I mean, they are incredible content. But also, there's another group of individuals that I despise, okay, that are sometimes also content, and that's liberals doing lib shit. Did Hogwatch ever really leave our hearts? No, it did not, Pluto. So today is going to be a day that is glorious because, one, we're going to fucking make fun of hogs that are like, oh, I'm in jail. What the fuck, brother? Whatever. And then, you know, and then more importantly than that, like if you think that this is more so going to be a day where I dunk on conservatives, you'll be wrong, because if anything, I'll probably be shitting on liberals more today for doing stuff like this. Nancy Pelosi just introduced as part of the January 6th Remembrance a song by Lin Manuel Miranda performed by the cast of Hamilton.
Merry
Because
January 6th,
as you all probably know, I fucking despise liberals, like with my heart of hearts, okay? I just like to the very core, I am disgusted by the way that they operate. They are so focused on the aesthetics. They're so fucking lame. Like they are so incredibly fucking lame that it just gives me like a brain aneurysm, okay? It destroys me. It kills me. And so for that reason, I will definitely be shitting on liberals a lot today. And speaking of which, of course, friend of the show, motherfucking Andrew Callaghan interviewed the Q Shaman. Let me just fucking text him, see what's up with him. Maybe he'll come over and we can watch this together potentially, because this is a big one, dude. This is a big one. This is a fat one. 44-minute one. Exclusive interview. We're going to do that. Oh no, he's in San Francisco. Not yet. Okay. No. So, Biden made a statement. Liberals are fucking making statements because this is all they're good for. Honestly, there is no reason to fucking delay this. It doesn't matter. This is a part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news. But honestly, there is like this is so much more important than that. I'm just gonna fucking blast off, okay? I'm gonna fucking tweet out that it's a day of celebration. It's a day of PogU celebration, folks. A glorious day where patriots exercised and touched grass.
Happy 6th.
At the a bonanza of content. Hog watch, lib watch, Channel 5, QAnon, shaman interview, and more. Don't miss a second. Get in now. Does anyone have a good meme for this? I'm just blasting off. Okay.
You go to therapy. Nobody minds, but say you go
I'm
to
blasting off. You want all your fucking friends and all your family and everybody else to be knowing what the fuck's happening. No, I'm not gonna use the. Okay, here. This is what I'm gonna use. Yep, that's it.
3
Okay, there it is. Oh, that's a good one. Good selection of memes, chatter. Okay. Personal news-wise, if we're going to be quick while we fucking blast this tweet out to all the friends and family, to all the Normans, and welcome them into our homes, because Normans deserve some fucking content and deserve some radicalization or de-radicalization, whichever one you wish to say it is. You know, last night, end of the broadcast, I've been making my mom watch all the Wes Anderson movies because, like, she's a nerd and, like, you know, loves architecture and art and stuff. So I don't know why the fuck she wasn't into Wes Anderson at all.
Happy birthday, Big J. Happy birthday,
Big
J.
So we watched French Dispatch, which was all right. French Dispatch was not his best, for sure. But I appreciated it. I enjoyed it. So after that, she got really invested in it because, like, she loved the art direction and how beautiful things look, and that's why I was like so surprised. So then obviously we watched, in my opinion, one of Wes Anderson's best movies, The Grand Budapest Hotel, which is literally like, it's just, it's insane. Like, that is, I think that is like pinnacle work. I think that's his masterpiece. I think Life Aquatic is incredible too. This isn't to say that like the Royal Tenenbaums or you know, Life Aquatic and all these, Moonrise Kingdom, these aren't good movies. They are great movies. Rushmore, Isle of Dogs even was good. Like, I've always been a fan of Wes Anderson, so I'm a fan. I have never seen Darjeeling Limited, or however you say it. So That is definitely one that I have not seen. So I'm a little worried about it though, because like I don't know, it just seemed kind of mid. But greetings from Budapest. Kudos for pronouncing Budapest like a pro. Budapeste. So so that's what I did last night, and then today I did that last night, and then today this morning I woke up early, worked out, you know, got my fucking lift on, brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like the forefathers before me, you know, because big day today. Had to get that fucking lift out. Hold on.
Hi.
Fantastic, Mr. Fox. I don't know if I've seen that, but yeah, it was. But Paul,
Peepo Pog.
good day to be alive, folks. My neck is fucked up today, so there's that. So that's cool. My neck is like a little tweaked from constantly looking in this direction in front of me. But you know, it'll be all right.
Jan 6 Subani
Pop 2 Advils, you know what I'm saying? Pop 2 motherfucking Advils, dude. I'm getting zooted. So let's get fucking right into it, dude. Let's get to the part of the content. Let's get to all the fucking beautiful, delicious content that we are going to be consuming today. Fuck me. Holy shit. It's like they want me to appreciate January 6th and everything that these hogs have done for America. You know what I mean? Like, don't. Just is fucking wild. Okay, the forbidden perk. Yeah, the Advil, aka the forbidden perk. Here it is. This is the meme, by the way. Blast off. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Get your hog parents in here. I'm gonna be shitting on the libs a lot. Maybe they'll appreciate it. That's me. This is a Photoshop photo. I was not at January 6th insurrection, although, you know, people say hindsight is 2020. In hindsight, I wish I was at the January 6th insurrection alongside my comrades, my patriots. You know, the lovely
January 6th was a Joseph, Hussein Biden and Antifa
the lovely, beautiful American patriots that stormed the halls of the Capitol, knowing that their cause was righteous. Okay, Meal Team 6, Gravy Seals. Homie's wearing a Free Kyle shirt, even back then. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Those are some strong PEDs you're taking? Yeah, I know. I know, brother. Love that Ben Shapiro claims only Ashley Babbitt was killed at the Capitol. Who cares? Whatever. We're going to mourn Ashley Babbitt today.
7 months, baby. Let's go.
Another brave hero that, you know, wanted to fucking kidnap Nancy Pelosi or whatever the fuck was going on. Another victim of like mass psychosis that literally acted out on the desires of those who that basically it all started with a fucking 4chan meme, okay, on Poll, or not even Poll, on a different 4chan forum that would make memes about having high security clearances. Then it led to Ashley Babbitt getting fucking domed by a Secret Service person. You know what I mean? Straight the fuck up, just absolutely fucking domed by a hog Secret Service member who clapped her and fucking killed her. And that's the future for America, honestly. Insane police state on the one side that is led by a lot of hogs themselves, but still, because they're bootlickers, you know, phrenologically, okay, like they have no other way. Cops don't have any other way to operate. Like they might have hog desires internally, but ultimately they are still dogs of capital, so they'll do whatever the fuck like good dogs do. Okay, they'll do whatever the fuck Capitol tells them, and if Capitol is fucking Capitol's a bunch of libtards telling them you got to kill some hogs, they're gonna kill some hogs. They might shed a tear while they do it, but that's what's gonna happen. And then on the other side, you're gonna have psychopathic freaks that straight up are in essence no different than the homeless person that through a sequence of traumatic events and like living without shelter for over 4 years, 5 years, and like trying to self-medicate and doing fucking a whole bunch of drugs has gotten to a point where they are, adult onset self-induced schizophrenia in that degree. They're both victims. One is more of a victim of society than the other, but no different in the way that they behave and in the way that they fucking see the world. They don't actually see the world through the lens of truth or a factual critical analysis. They see the world through the lens of whatever the fuck Facebook has like pumped into their feed and into their fucking prefrontal cortex, basically. So that's where we're at. This is where we are at. Okay. A lot of you probably fucking found my stream for the first time on this day. Probably a bunch of people. There are a bunch of people here that came in for the first time to watch to watch America make a fool of itself. Okay, an otherwise incredibly routine process that no one even fucking knew about, like the certification of votes that's happening in Congress, turned into a bunch of like incredibly out of shape fucking psychotic weirdos who flew in for the occasion, trying to disrupt the process and successfully doing so, and getting whipped up into a frenzy by Donald Trump and numerous other psychotic weirdos who are not in prison, by the way. Okay, Alex Jones and so many others. Agitated people into basically taking action, and they fucking did. They absolutely did. And here we are, a year later. Nothing has changed. Things are way worse. Liberals only fucking care about the aesthetics of this, situation. They literally cry nonstop about how, like, oh, this was worse than the Civil War. This was worse than 9/11. This is the worst thing that happened to the American democracy. Think about how many cops had their fifis hurt after that. Like, that was so bad. And then on the other hand, Republicans are like, they went from stating that this was Donald Trump's fault and that this was a bridge too far, okay, to immediately being like, no, it was actually good. January 6th was fucking poggers. I loved it and it was great. And I was there and I was like also punching Nancy Pelosi. Fuck you. There is like a sea of misinformation about January 6th in general. It's been covered endlessly, obviously. But perhaps the worst approach to January 6th is one that liberals are engaging in, where they're like, my feelings were hurt on January 6th. These sacred halls have been destroyed. These hallowed halls have been destroyed by these terrorist, scary men. And it's like, dude, who gives a fuck, dude? Who cares about the sanctity of those halls? I put my dick in that hall, okay? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It is literally the most annoying way to look at a situation where you literally watch one of the first instances of systemic collapse, like widespread systemic collapse. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. And you go and you look at that and you go, we need to listen to Hamilton until everyone is a good American and not a bad one. Like, shut the fuck up. Okay? 10 more January 6s are going to happen with infinitely worse frequency and worse magnitude if liberals keep up this attitude and approach. Okay? Like, they're making it seem like they were literally like the fucking people on the flights on 9/11. Okay? They're acting like they were sending texts to their loved ones. Like, shut the fuck up, okay? God damn it. You guys are so fucking annoying. How could you not use the most, like, politically gift wrap thing, okay? It was literally gift wrap with a bow to you, okay? This is a feeding frenzy. It should have been a feeding frenzy, okay, for the Democratic Party. But then, of course, it just turned into procedural bullshit and a lot of fucking posturing in the most liberal way possible. Okay?
I remember.
It's literally this tweet of last year. A liberal insurrection would have looked very different. We would have escorted the original Broadway cast of Hamilton into the galleries. They would have softly sing, "History has its eyes on you," as members of the GOP spewed their lies. Yeah, that mentality is so fucking stupid. Anyway, and so lame. But it's content. So let's start. Obviously, we're gonna also make fun of the hogs. Don't get me wrong. This is a hog day. Okay, this is a hog holiday. So first, I'm gonna give a little bit to the libs, and then I'm gonna give a lot of bit to the hogs.
Begin the conversation. We're privileged to have a contribution from one of the great creative talents of our time, Lin Manuel Miranda.
I have so much internally. I have so much to say.
Wild at heart.
May
David
his
Lynch
beautiful
directs
words
it.
be an
Nick Cage and Laura
inspiration to
don't
us.
star in it. This
Among
is a
the words he
snakeskin
said
jacket.
and in the
And for me,
music,
it's a
we'll
symbol
make
of
it
my
right for
individuality
you.
and my belief.
If we lay a
in
strong
personal
enough
freedom.
foundation,
Love your
we'll
chat.
pass it on to you, and we'll give the world to you. Lin Manuel and his father,
14 months of
and
brain
the-
rot,
the,
1 year anniversary from the
Hamilton
death of American
singers,
democracy.
and we'll hear
Poggers.
from.
Bro, if you grew up in a white supremacist society, okay, and your entire life your dad's told you, like, you know, be an individual, be an American, be self-reliant, whatever. And then you grow up and you realize that, like, maybe the world that your father, your pappy, lived in is a lot different than the world now, and you're seeing some of those changes directly in front of your eyes, you know. Obviously the economic shifts are impossible for you to comprehend because it's not happening in front of your eyes, but the social shifts that are changing are happening in front of your eyes. So the only thing you see is like, well, okay, now black people get to fucking coexist, you know, or gay people get to coexist. And then there's one party that's doing all the agitprop on the fucking planet to tell you, like, no, it's actually not the economic shift that has fucked up your life. It's not the outsourcing of labor. It's not the fucking lack of labor unions and, like, community support that you could once get. It's not the fact that, like, you are less and less powerful in a political capacity or have any sort of political momentum now. It is nothing to do with the material. We're going to mystify a class as best as possible and tell you that it's actually black people that's the problem, and the liberals who gave black people rights, and it's actually the lazy people that are the problem, and it's actually fucking, you know, your fellow Americans that are the problem. And then you see all that and you get fucking riled up your whole goddamn life. You have no access to, like, a diverse learning environment in any meaningful capacity. And then you go on television and this is the first thing you see. This is like, your options are one guy telling you a false narrative that corresponds to your worldview and what you have seen in front of you. And then the other guy is literally doing this.
Said that they were all very honored to be asked to participate today. I call your attention to...
A new year brings hope for the future, new energy to face the tasks ahead of us, and a renewed...
How? There is 0% chance you're a Democrat after this.
Cool.
There's 0% chance. I'm sorry.
$3 for towards
like, I get it. If you grew up in fucking Missouri, okay, and you're taking over your father's, like, HVAC business, okay, and, you know, they're watching Fox News non-fucking stop, and on Fox News every night they're saying, like, they're showing this. They're showing this nonstop, and they're saying, this is the problem. Look, they don't give a fuck about you. They're making fun of you. They don't even care about the January 6th bullshit. You were a patriot. You were a patriotic person. You were doing your fucking duty. You were doing your due diligence, and you were out there. And then now, you know, the FBI's coming after you, and the liberals hate you, and also they're fucking, you know, pedophiles. Look at the Clintons. Look at Jeffrey Epstein. They're pedophiles. Like, they add a little bit of truth to it as well. You know what I mean? And give you a little bit of a seasoning of a fucking truth, a crumb of truth, while simultaneously fucking feeding you all of these racial agitated propaganda points and these lies. And then the alternative on the other side is basically like, here, let's watch Lin Manuel Miranda after the January to really unpack our feelings about January 6th. If that happens, yeah, you're 100% a Republican for the rest of your life. No shot. No shot. Why the fuck would you ever, growing up in, like, middle America, ever look at these dudes and not think that they are elitist, out of touch shitheads? Because they fucking are, dude. They are. Okay? They are elitist. They are out of touch. At least the Republicans, who are also elitist, out of touch shitheads that went to the exact same institutions, by the way. Okay, they are classmates. These motherfuckers went to Stanford, Yale, Harvard. They're all classmates with one another. But at least one side makes it seem like they say they do that yee shit, okay? They do that like, yeah, I wear snakeskin boots, brother. I'm just as stupid as you. I'd fuck my cousin too, brother. Come on, vote for me, not the brown lady. Like, they do that after getting a fucking liberal arts institution education from like Wesleyan, okay? And then they fucking turn around and act like they're just as yee as you are. Of course you're gonna go for the yee boy. Okay, at least one speaks like me, and he hates CRT, which I'm told is terrible and terrifying, and I should be angry about it. It's like, bitch, you don't have enough money to fucking put food on the table. What the fuck? Engage in a moment of self-reflection for one fucking breath, okay? I know this shit sucks. I know this shit is awful. If you're a Republican, if you have fucking Republican relatives who you know, you've convinced to watch me at some point, like, ask them to just like think for a brief moment. Like, is that what's wrong with this country? It's like CRT being taught to fucking children, or is that what the television man told you should be angry about? Because your fears are not coming from that point of view. Your fears are happening because you are uncertain about your future. You're uncertain about your economic future. You're uncertain if you can, you know, make those car payments. You're uncertain if you can ever buy a house or not. That's what your fucking real fears are. When you put your head on the pillow at night, you're not thinking about CRT. Okay? You're not thinking about Antifa. You're thinking about that shit. And neither party expresses any sort of interest even on solving those underlying material problems that keep you up at night. Okay? I mean, obviously, if they're wealthy hogs, that's a little different. If they're wealthy hogs, then yeah, of course, they love that CRT shit because all of those other issues that they had have been solved. So now all you have left is just fucking being a racist asshat. So... QAnon shaman watching the cast of Hamilton sing Dear Theodosia as a tear rolls down his cheek. He takes his Viking helmet off and throws it into a fire. I believe in democracy now, he says to himself. That HVAC company is worth more than you'll ever be.
Where's my cowboy hat? Moon 2SH.
I don't know why I always like shit on the HVAC people. Like, one of these days, I'm going to need an HVAC guy to come help me out with my house. Obviously, there's no fucking issue with that. It's just like, I don't know. I just like find it funny. Like, I think it's like a funny... I like the mouthfeel of the word HVAC specialist, okay? I always picture a guy who has like a small business, you know? He got a wrap on his pickup truck, okay? About his like HVAC business that he owns, that he like definitely uses undocumented immigrants on. Okay, that he exploits, certainly, but then literally will vote Republican every season and thinks he's like a fucking millionaire because he made like 75 grand that year. And that guy lives in fucking Kentucky, and he absolutely flew to the Capitol on January 6th to literally go and you know, participate in the hog insurrection. Okay? Bro, I work with HVAC people all day in the construction industry. You are 100% on the nose. I mean, there's homies in construction too. There's hella fucking carpenters union people. There's hella fucking union people that are exactly like that too. I just like I said, I just like the mouthfeel of HVAC business owner. That's the only reason why. Big HVAC is controlling the narrative. He definitely has a boat. Oh, yes. Oh, of course, dude. He has a jet ski. He has a jet ski. He likes wakeboarding. Or no, his kids like wakeboarding. He hasn't done anything physical other than like his job in a long time. Painting, lawn care, straight up. Yeah. Anyway, I'm an HVAC leftist, Hasan. When I own my business, I'll never be that guy. Hopefully. I live in Kentucky and you just described every HVAC person I know.
Left for
Okay.
a bit has Sag.
Multiple properties, not just one in LA, lol. What? 80% of your fan base is on assistance and will never see 75K though, lol. Wait, you only have one house, shut up? Oh, this is my favorite type of Republican. The Republican that, like, this is old school. Right. Like, there is a degree of honesty to this. You know what I mean? Old school Republicans used to say, like, you know, poor people are leftist because of their desire and their like base primal jealousy that they feel towards rich people who deserve more, right? Like, rich people deserve their wealth, poor people don't, and poor people are just jealous. That's why they're lefties, and like they don't actually get, you know, that's the reason. Like, get a job, hippie. Like that's what he's doing right now. He's saying that, like, I love that. I love that. On the HVAC company's worth more than you'll ever be. On the fleet of trucks, 4 million. 80% of your fan base is on assistance and will never see 75K though. Multiple properties, not just one in LA, lol. You have only one house, shut up. Like, this guy's trying to flex on me, dude, by saying I'm broke. I love that. That's great. You're right. For the record.
Happy Hog Independence Day.
Reading a teleprompter, lol. So is Biden though, lol. And you lick their boots. I love that. Thank you. Thank you for doing something that I've missed. Okay.
It's January 6th.
I've missed.
Time for part 2. Yee.
I've missed people saying I'm fucking poor and broke, and that's why I'm a leftist.
Official old head.
So, Gavin Newsom 2017 tweets about, okay, let's finish this cringe lord shit.
12 months, let's go.
Our democracy. We are all stewards of the American experiment, working to pass down to our children and our grandchildren a more perfect union that treats all its citizens with fairness and equity. We should never take our rights and liberties for granted, and we must remain committed to finding a way forward together. That's what I wrote about in the song Dear Theodosia from Hamilton. I believe no challenge is worth abandoning our efforts to unite as Americans. We'll keep working, generation after generation, until we reach that someday.
I think this country sucks, and it's just fun now, okay? Just, you know, protect your own. I sound so like reactionary when I say this, but I just, you know, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the show. Just sit back and enjoy the fucking show, okay? It's content.
Yee, we did it, boys.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is why we'll never listen. We'll never fucking reach like any sort of conclusive allegiance with like anyone on the right, because they're frothing out of the mouth at like the aesthetic shit in this exact identical capacity that liberals do, for the record. Because like this dude, if he fucking kicked back for a second and recognized that I'm shitting on these people for the fucking mega nuclear cringe that they're putting out, he would probably be like, wait a minute, this guy's kind of honest. But he can't see that because in his mind, everyone has told him, I'm a lib, I'm a lib, I'm a lib. I'm everything that is wrong with America. I'm a lib. So he's like, you're the R-worded. I'm fucking, I'm so mad. I'm so angry. It's like, dude, you can't even fucking enjoy, even if I'm a lib, as you say, like I'm shitting on other libs currently, but you can't even enjoy that because like in your mind, you're like, no. In your mind, you're like, I hate this man. I hate this man in ways that, you know, in ways that are unfathomable, impossible to comprehend. Also, we banned him, but I'm gonna unban him. I think C-Mac. C-Mac banned him. Said R.I.P. Bozo, but I think we're gonna unban him and we're gonna keep him as a pet. Anyway, yes, we are gonna watch the new Channel 5 in a little bit, dude. There's so much content to go over before we get to the fucking. I think he was saying just enjoy it was bad because the consequence of inevitable right-wing authoritarianism is gonna suck for a lot of marginalized people. You think that was what that guy was saying? The guy that called me R-worded was actually like, how dare you? You are speaking from your throne, your ivory tower, about enjoying America's inevitable demise. Damn, that's... Why can't you have that level of, like, I don't know, understanding and charitability whenever I say shit, chat? My point is this. The way I see it, okay, it's just like there's nothing I can do, okay? I try, and I will continue to try, and you should as well, okay, to at the very least engage in harm reduction and try to fucking, you know, change your own and others' material realities.
Are we doing gaming later?
But having said that, it's just like, you know, this is enjoy the fucking ride as well. You know what I mean? Enjoy the ride, because it's not really something you can change, okay? No, actually, no. Just watch this and fucking get libbed up then.
When you came into the world, you cried, and it broke my heart. I'm dedicating every day to you.
Woe 22 months subversivary on the insurrection.
Never quite my style. When you smile, you knock me out, I fall apart.
Oh my God.
You will come of age with our young nation. We'll
Just watched the Austin Rewind react and had to resub and tune after being away for a while.
Bro, this is awesome. This is awesome. I love this. You guys don't appreciate art, okay? Clearly, you're too stupid, okay, and uneducated to appreciate art, Sweaty, okay? These people are expressing their desire for a better democracy, okay? If we could just simply get every Republican to listen to the song, I'm pretty sure we would be solving all of the issues. Racism, out the window, okay? We could get together and finally build the gay bombs that have BLM stickers on the side of them and continue our endless imperialist endeavors overseas, but do it side by side, united as one.
Thank you for making a painful year so much better and full of physical and mental growth.
Nobody thinks about the gay drone operators, and that's really fucked up.
Thank you, Hasan. Smile.
Betty White did not die for this. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad Betty White dead. She didn't have to see this. Okay. Imagine like this would be nuclear cringe. You know. Kind of. Betty White's condition is looking kind of nice right now.
"14 months, let's go."
My parents think the Hamilton performance is part of the country healing. How do I convince them hogs wish we were dead and it's not healing at all? I mean, dude, if your parents look at this and go, wow, this is important, this is an important part of healing, then first of all, take away their television, okay?
Happy Jan
It's the same exact thing I tell hog parents, okay? Kids with like hog parents. Do a parental lock on the TV so they stop watching MSNBC, okay? I don't even know how you fucking solve liberalism in your parents, to be honest. Like, it's just, there's nothing you can do.
Bing bong.
You misplaced critique, in my opinion. These guys are cringe, but probably sincere, and there's nothing wrong with that. Pelosi, on the other hand, using this just plays well, rather than improving material conditions. I mean, this is still cringe as fuck, okay? And this is not like a solution to the underlying problems of January 6th. And in and of itself is a perfect. This video, this 2-minute and 14-second video, perfectly captures the essence of what is wrong with the Democratic Party. Okay? DNC aiming to reconnect with working class Americans with a new Hamilton-inspired Lena Dunham web series. Anyway.
3 happy 6th.
Yo, if this is what CRT is, then I agree with the hogs. Ban it. No, it's if your parents are liberal, just be happy, okay? Honestly, it could have been way worse. They could have been conservative. So, trust. Like, you are in a good situation, I promise. You missed the ending? Okay, we'll skip the last parts of it then. I don't want to fucking watch this entire thing.
Let's go.
Have your ISP blog MSNBC, I guess, but like...
There is so much more inside me now.
Oh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son.
Are they gonna cry? I really hope someone cries.
I fall apart, and I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. Come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we
Celebrated by having that seasoned steak and a glass of milk today.
we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you, and you'll blow us all away.
Hasan, watch this Radfem take. Where are the women singing? Let's go. Yeah, this is not a certified girl boss moment at all. Where are the women? Get some ladies up in here to also spice it up a little bit. Thank you for that one. That was really good. That was really fucking good.
Someday, yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday.
I love it. Yo, this makes me want a January 6th, okay? Like, this almost justifies it, okay? When I see shit like this, I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, this is the solution to fixing the underlying problems of our country. Here is where I'm at, okay? January 6th was embarrassing. It was hilarious. It was content. But if in the aftermath of January 6th, if we got our shit in order and said, fuck it, obviously there are a lot of underlying problems in this country, and we are just going to do whatever the fuck we can. We don't give a shit about like all of the procedural hurdles that you throw our way. We're going to fucking give people financial help, financial assistance. We're going to fucking give people more money than Donald Trump gave them, okay, which hasn't happened. We're going to actually fucking, pump out vaccines, make sure that everybody gets those fucking vaccines, put vaccine mandates in place, and they'll fucking cry about it a little bit. They'll kick, they'll scream, but ultimately they'll shut the fuck up and get those goddamn vaccines before you could let the misinformation go through every fucking channel and every facet and pump out through the airways. And then ultimately you pushed for a $15 minimum wage and all these other things that were supposedly a part of the fucking campaign promises. Then I'd be like, yeah, whatever. You can have a little bit of fucking lib shit, okay? You can dance, you can celebrate. I'll fucking dance with you, okay? But ultimately, I don't care about January 6th. Like, I don't think anybody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares. You know what this reminds me of? The TV man is trying to tell you that you should care about it. They're trying to do what Fox News does with CRT, okay? Liberals are trying to do what Fox News does with CRT on Jan 6, okay? They're like, please care. This is really important. The sanctity of these beautiful halls is like, I don't give a shit, dude. I do not give a fuck, okay? You can run Congress from a fucking Zoom conference as long as we're getting shit done, as long as people's underlying material problems are being solved. I don't give a fuck if you do this out of your basement or you do this out of this like these sacred fucking halls, okay? Fuck the Congress. Fuck the Capitol. All of these halls can suck my dick, okay? I will fuck those walls, okay? I don't give a shit. I will pull a Kyle and punch all of those fucking walls. I'll put holes in that drywall with my dick. It doesn't matter. But they're trying to make it matter. And you know what this feels like? I was thinking about this morning. It feels like when Hollywood makes Oscar bait.
Wes Anderson is dope.
You know when Hollywood makes like movies about Hollywood and it's like, it's Oscar bait. It's going to win an Oscar because everybody loves like jerking each other off in Hollywood and, you know, put a little fucking, you know, social justice seasoning on that too. Put some pepper on it. Okay.
Bring back
put some mustard on it.
Nachos and pancakes and bacon slapped.
And this is basically the political equivalent to that. It's just like meta commentary. It's just talking amongst yourselves and like doing hero worship amongst yourselves and then trying to get people on board. But because you're fucking incredibly cringe and incredibly fucking lame and also pathetic with respect to like what you're supposed to be doing as your job, the awesome power that you have that you've squandered, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. And nobody's supposed to care. I don't give a fuck how you feel about January 6th. Suck my dick, dude. I don't even care. I don't care if you fucking literally it died tomorrow and then finally we could have fucking some, I don't know, younger congressional representatives. Like I don't care. I don't care. And the reality is you don't care about us either. Well, me, you probably do care about because I hit that financial level of support and security that the Democratic Party routinely advocates for and protects, right? But they don't care about you. The Republicans don't care about you, and we know that. And they're pieces of shit, and they're fucking monsters, okay? But the Democrats don't care either. So why the fuck are we supposed to play this song and dance like, oh, your feelings were hurt during the insurrection? You were scared? Oh my God. Oh, please, where was Liz Cheney? Let's do a 2-hour New York Times Mike Barbaro conversation with Liz Cheney. Let's do a synopsis where Liz Cheney talks about how she called her pappy, okay? She called her daddy, who is one of the worst criminal monsters on this fucking planet, okay? That is currently alive. She's like up there with motherfucking Henry Kissinger, okay? I don't give a fuck. Fuck Liz Cheney. And definitely motherfuck Dick Cheney and fuck any Democrat that is like, oh, we love Liz Cheney. She's so brave for saying that the election was not stolen and that Trump is wrong. Like, shut the fuck up. The fake narrative and reality that these dipshit dickheads on the Democratic fucking Party are trying to present to you, like there is this honest Republican Party, that there are these institutionalist Republicans out there, and they're Mitt Romneys of the world, the Liz Cheneys of the world, and they are actually going to do what's right, and just, you know, it's a simple disagreement in policy positions, and you know, we should hype those Republicans up and like focus on those guys, and not the scary Republicans. Misses the fucking forest for the trees. How many times have I talked about this? Saying this, the January 6th insurrection is exclusive to Donald Trump and the American radicalization of the Republican Party is exclusive to Donald Trump is fucking idiotic. It's not. Okay? Republicans have always consistently, all the honest Republicans as well, that you would put up as like honorable Republicans that just have a simple disagreement, have always lied about voter fraud. Okay? Always. It is a fundamental part of how they win elections. There are less registered Republicans in this country than there are Democrats. Okay? Republicans know this, but Democrats, I guess, refuse to see this. And Republicans engage in a sequence of voter suppression measures that they successfully implement every step of the way to end up winning elections, regardless of having less people vote for them. And the reality of that has been seen numerous fucking times. Donald Trump lost the popular vote and still won. George W. Bush lost the popular vote and still won. And even back then, they were engaging in fucking election meddling. Are you fucking kidding me? They do this all the time. So why would you assume that Republican voters that hear about these lies every fucking day about how the Republicans are the lies that they hear in every fucking television special, in every television broadcast about how voter fraud is real, undocumented Mexicans are fucking winning the Democratic Party vote for them, voter fraud is real, voter fraud is real, voter fraud is real. They hear that all the time from every Republican, including fucking Liz Cheney and including the Mitt Romneys of the world and including the Paul Ryans of the world, that these fucking decrepit old institutionalist asshats would uphold as honest to God Republicans with just a simple disagreement. All of those motherfuckers did the exact same voter fraud bullshit to justify voter suppression. So why would you ever think that there are honest Republicans out there? And worse, why would you ever make it seem like to your fucking stands, okay, the MSNBC watcher libtard audiences out there, some of your parents are these people, why would you ever fucking lie to them and be like, Republicans, there's honest Republicans out there? It's actually just Donald Trump. It's not just Donald Trump, dumbass. Donald Trump wasn't president.
Shout out to Prime. Happy Hog
Joseph
Day,
Robinette Biden was when Republicans passed through state legislatures measures to literally fucking never let the past election cycle losses happen again, okay? In places like Texas, you can literally strike down the Democratic elections, even past all of the voter suppression measures in a state like Texas. If Democrats still end up winning, they could just vote in the legislature and say, no, we're just actually not going to let the Democrats win here. Actually, the Republicans won here in the state.
Hell yeah,
so when you have this situation happening, or one side is like creating this fucking narrative for many, many years, and then the other side is like, watch some Hamilton. Let's fucking, let's get together and vibe. Then of course this country is going to fucking fall apart. And of course we are going to have more January 6th insurrections. Okay? Or more events like that. It's so fucking stupid. Democrats are absolutely allowing the acceleration towards fascism to occur. Okay? They are. Because they rely on corporate benefactors in the exact same way that the Republicans do as well. They themselves are capital owners in the exact same way that Republicans are. Just because they make it seem like they're nice people, just because they say, oh, I care about gay people, oh, I care about trans people, oh, I care about black people, when the Republican side is like, no, fuck that, fuck all that shit. We should fucking, jail them all, okay, for the crimes against American patriots. Does not change the reality that, Democrats aren't doing shit to protect your people. Okay? Hey, communist dirtbag, go take a bath, hippie. You and your aunt. Okay, stop, dude. Okay, come on.
Yeet yeet, brother.
It's like, dude, remember when the George Floyd protests happened all around the fucking planet? What did the Democrats do? What did the Democrats do? They fucking took a knee and wore the kente cloth. That's it. And then they cried about how defund the police, which was the language of those protesters, okay, was actually hurting them in elections.
Oh no, 9 months and it's on January 6th. Our hyper hog baby will rule the conservative world.
That's all they did. They substituted good, adequate, smart measures like what defund the police was supposed to represent, which was like reorient our priorities in local and state budgets to focus on the material problems that cause crime, okay, and actually pump the funds on social safety nets rather than try to over police these communities, which we know doesn't work, okay? Instead of that, they fucking yelled at that, said that that's never going to happen, shut the fuck up, know your place. They turned around, they created 8 Can't Wait, which was literally just nonsensical, okay? It was like a ban on chokeholds. 8 Can't Wait had a ban on chokeholds in it. Did it pass? Did it fucking pass? Did 8 Can't Wait, which was supposed to be the tamer version, did it pass? No, it fucking didn't. It didn't. Many of you didn't even realize that it never passed. So even their own counter solution that is supposed to be like more tame and timid, okay? That solution didn't pass either.
Holy shit, how has it been 19 months, Kekwai?
All you got was, this is the best part. You know what you got? You got a couple characters in like fucking animated TV shows that were voiced by like white people to be voiced by a black person, okay? You got like, I don't know, Aunt Jemima to no longer be a Aunt Jemima, a black woman. You got shit like that. You didn't get anything, okay? You didn't. And some dumbasses literally look at that and go, okay, that's pretty good, actually. That's it. You got nothing. You got nothing. Nothing.
15 months, BB.
And that is the future. That is literally the fucking future. It's just like a little bit of cultural stuff changing here and there, okay? Yeah, you got an episode of the Golden Girls taken down. That's what you got.
8 months hassle.
Speaker Pelosi, 1622, to quote a great statesman, Wakanda will no longer watch from the shadows. We will work to be an example of how to be as brothers and sisters on this earth. No shot. This isn't real. No. She did not fucking say Wakanda. She did not mention Black Panther. I am going to fucking literally headbutt this bottle that I placed on the fucking desk until it penetrates my skull.
Hasan, your
in a video game.
alimony check bounced. You need to call me right now. Our sub baby is only 4 months away.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Thoughts on radicalizing my teacher? The insurrection started during my history class, and I gave him the class live updates. He kept asking how it was so quick, so we stayed after class, and I showed him what I was watching. Easily my favorite school memory. Oh, fuck yeah. He called Hasan insane for the fact that he could read everything in the chat. I think he might be a casual Hasan enjoyer now. Hell yeah. Cussy is the primary consequence of the Industrial Revolution, says Jack.
Failed insurrection and 12 months of being subscribed to the HasanAbi broadcast channel.
One by one, Democrats are coming over to introduce themselves to former Vice President Dick Cheney and shake his hand. There aren't any GOP House members on the floor. That's what's going on right now, dude. Wakanda quotes, celebrating Dick Cheney, who should be rotting in prison. If there was any justice, okay? If there was any justice, if there was any honesty, Dick Cheney would have been shot for fucking all of the crimes, like hanged for all of the crimes in a Nuremberg trial style fucking situation. Okay, straight up. Like, I'm talking legal, okay? This is not like a fucking TOS violation or anything. If we actually operated in the fucking way that we did, he would have been tried in the fucking Hague, okay? And then they would have hanged him. Like, straight up. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Millions of fucking dead babies, dude. Great. Let's see. But what are the Democrats doing? They're fucking hugging and kissing Dick Cheney.
Till 6:30 p.m. on Monday, January 10th, 2022.
The insurrection was my birthday gift.
Where is Dick Cheney? Oh, there he is. There he is with Liz. Liz and Dick.
I kept forgetting to resub.
The House stand.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my fucking God, dude. Oh my fucking Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ.
19 months.
That is unironically
Unbelievable
triggering.
how fast
Holy
time goes
shit.
by. Thanks for doing what you're doing, smile.
Yeah, but is there justice in the world? For fuck's sake, people are getting mad at Ethan Klein's fucking COVID joke. Is game over? I mean, dude, that's what we're talking about is a little bit fucking a little bit different than, you know, Twitter memes about Ethan that people are gonna forget about tomorrow.
Smoke a non-dat hoggers lapa pack. Let's go to a brain rot soon.
We're talking about a fucking war criminal, okay? A Republican war criminal that all of these people, because of the way that Congress operates, were alive and in Congress at the time that he was doing his war crimes. They like stood proudly against him, okay?
7 months
But
less
not really.
would be more if I wasn't such a
Celebrating his presence. What did he do? What did Dick Cheney... What? Have you heard about the Patriot Act, the invasion of Iraq, the invasion of Afghanistan, the war on terror,
15 months with my
the mass torture and the denial of habeas corpus laws to American Muslims and Muslims living all around the world, CIA black site tortures, Hurricane Katrina disaster that was not adequately fucking solved. That was the executive office having awesome powers in fucking waging wars as a consequence of what's the term for it? Fuck. A consequence of like Dick Cheney and his legal advisors coming up with a new solution to unify the executive. Halliburton. The unitary executive, yes. Why don't people just say he was George Bush's fucking vice president? I mean, he was worse than George Bush. George Bush was a fucking puppet, okay? George W. Bush was a fucking idiot, okay? He was a fucking idiot. Yes, unitary executive theory being accelerated.
Rotted hog brain.
Dick Cheney is one of those people that's like as bad as Henry Kissinger. And there's very few people as bad as Henry fucking Kissinger, okay?
Oh, why?
Anyway, that's me in the Capitol. That's why we fucking rise, brothers. All right. So let's get to some. Damn, I watched Vice yesterday and it's fire. Vice is, I think, Adam McKay's masterpiece. I love.
You are amazing.
Absolutely love Vice.
Thank you for being
incredible movie.
Amazing.
Very realistic, by the way. Very good. Adam McKay, like, it is what Don't Look Up was not. Okay, Don't Look Up was mid, but if you like Don't Look Up, you will love Vice. You will fucking. It'll be one of your favorite movies. Calling Bush an idiot is completely disengaging him from the war crimes he allowed because I don't give a shit. I think Bush should fucking rot in prison too. What the fuck are you talking about? George W. Bush and Dick Cheney collectively probably sent 1,000 people in here in this chat right now overseas where they did horrible shit, got completely fucked up. One of them is fucking typing in the chat right now. I see him. Okay? Like, even on a personal level, he has like impacted people's lives. Okay? They're monsters in every capacity. Obviously not as fucking monstrous as running the top of the hour ad break right before we talk about the January 6th insurrectionists. You know what I mean? The first one of the day, obviously, 16, 17 minutes in. Okay? Only a monster would run the top of the hour ad break like this. Just kidding.
8 months.
At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break, folks. You know? And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, baby. All you need to do is subscribe, baby. You can do that for $5. You can do that for free. That's not fucked up at all, okay? Suck me off.
Hey Hasan and chat, you have made my life a hell of a lot.
You can subscribe for $5. You can subscribe for free with a Twitch Prime. Or you can get gifted a sub if you're lucky, okay? The worst thing is, like, liberals rehabilitate these fucking war criminals. Thank you, Cleric. This is a good meme. Okay? Liberals love rehabilitating war criminals. Liberals themselves are war criminals as well. Just don't do ads. You're already a millionaire. No, I wanna make more money. Suck me. Okay? That's why I'm doing it. Not because of a contractual obligation, because I love running ads. Even though I literally never ran ads until last year, suspiciously, when I just had to run ads for some weird reason. And even then run way less ads than every other fucking Twitch streamer on this goddamn platform in the top. Okay? And you still complain. Suck my dick.
One year sub tier.
Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Didn't you choose to sign the contract, though? Of course I chose to sign the contract, dude. What are you going to fucking tell someone to be like, oh, I can't believe you chose to sign a contract? Yeah, guess what? I make decisions like this on a daily basis, just like you all do. We're not having this conversation. Shut the fuck up. This is old memes, okay? I spent the entire past year telling you to get a fucking ad block or use a VPN to avoid the ads until they told me I was no longer allowed to do that. So shut the fuck up. Like, if you have any issue with the way I run my stream, I'm sorry. You 100% are fucking so incredibly biased that, like, that degree of, like, how one should conduct themselves as a content creator is not even remotely a reasonable expectation that you would ever have from other people. Just not. Even, just nowhere. Okay? You say this, and then you go click on XQC stream, and you watch 7 minutes of ads every hour, and you love that shit because XQC is not a political streamer, right? Yeah, exactly. And even then, it's like his ad density is still incredibly low in comparison to other places on the internet. And also definitely regular broadcasts on TV. Okay. Why do you talk to chatters like they're here every single stream you've ever done, Law? Love you, Hasan, but you shouldn't get mad at random chatters. No, I get mad at random chatters because I think it's disrespectful and fucking silly that that people, yeah, Misgift story is real, by the way. Ad density, haha, dude's a hack. Like, dude, just say the words, but doesn't actually make any sense. Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to have a conversation with this guy? You want me to be like, this guy is unfortunately, and this is an unfortunate reality, too fucking stupid. So
1 month away from brain rot.
Like, what are you supposed to do with that dude? You know what I mean? What are you supposed to do with that dude? I ran the ad already. The ad's over. Okay.
PogU frogs.
Tim Pool racism strikes on this holy day. Come on, Tim. Tim. Just literally keep it in your pants for one fucking day, bro. Reaction? We're trying to celebrate January 6th and the honorable patriots. And he was like, today's Freedom Day where we mourn the lives lost during the violent and deadly George Floyd riots. Never forget. Homie couldn't have like one fucking moment, dude. He couldn't like, he couldn't just like sit back and just be like, yeah, these guys are patriots and we should celebrate them. He had to fucking take it to an incredibly racist place. Why can't you? Why can't you just be fucking normal, dude, for one day of your goddamn life? Holy fuck. By the way, the most deadly George Floyd riots or whatever the fuck you want to call it happened with Kyle Rittenhouse. Okay, so shut the fuck up. Actor, speaker, commentator, Korean Christian conservative, slave to Christ.
Was a slave owner, WPEE.
Oh man said slave to Christ. Oh my god, dude. That's learned behavior, brother. Like, that's my dude. Korean conservatives go so fucking hard. Holy shit. Okay. They just like, they have automatically, they have fucking late adult convert energy. And it's like, it's insane, dude. You're like, just fucking chill, okay? Please, like, dial it back, you fucking psycho. Hasan always getting mad and irrationally aggressive towards anyone that slightly disagrees with him, always having a meltdown and barking at some random people. Could you imagine having 46,000 people constantly fucking writing to you to try to get your attention, and then having to deal with people who are disingenuously in here to have their fucking point of view be heard for one moment so they can feel a little bit justified and feel like they're alive for a brief moment, like you just did, Chatter, where you just say some fucking idiotic bullshit that strays away from the main point that we're talking right now, where we're like literally looking at fucking news coverage because you're too selfish and too narcissistic to recognize that like you're being kind of a piece of shit. And in any other capacity, if we were, for example, in a theater, or if we were, for example, watching something with an actual crowd of individuals, your behavior would be completely unfathomable and unacceptable, and everyone around you would immediately own you. Just be lucky that you got to fucking experience that brief moment where I recognized your existence, okay? Most chatters don't fucking come in here and say idiotic shit like, I can't believe you're running ads, because they truly are shocked that I'm running ads. They're doing it because they think I will recognize it and I will respond to them, and they will get a brief moment of dopamine and feel like they were able to change the dynamic of the conversation. We're going to get back to the news now, okay? Here. January 6th Insurrectionists. Where are they now?
Richard Bigo Barnett of Little Rock, Arkansas, with his foot on Speaker Nancy Pelosi's desk.
I left her a note on her desk. It says, Nancy Bigo is here, you
Florida authorities announced today they arrested Adam Johnson, who removed House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's lectern and was photographed walking away with it.
Garrett Miller posted pictures and videos inside the Capitol. He also tweeted, "Assassinate AOC."
The t-shirt Miller was wearing when he was arrested said, "I was there."
Okay, that dude may be good that he's in behind bars, if we're being honest. Like, that dude kind of seems like, you know, like that. He's just sorry. You should go to jail for being creepy, okay?
Jacob Chansley, who calls himself the QAnon shaman, he was the shirtless rioter who sported face paint and a horned hat.
Bro, he also said he wanted to fucking kill AOC. Like, okay, guys, it's not like a lot of these aren't unwarranted, okay? Like, yeah, there is like, I'm no fucking, psychotic reactionary who's like, oh yeah, everyone should go to jail, blah, blah, blah. But like, yeah, if you do a fucking crime, like what? There's supposed to be some kind of punishment. You can't just like fucking do a crime and be like, oh, I guess it's all right because I'm a Republican. That's insane.
24-year-old Andrew
Like, I'm not one of those people that thinks like these motherfuckers should be rotting in jail, okay? I don't think so. I think they have short sentences for the most part, and that's good. That's understandable, but like some form of punishment does have to happen.
allegedly stole a beer from a mini fridge in House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's conference room.
In a statement, pleaded guilty because he, quote, is guilty and faced up to 6 months in prison. Like, I don't know about that guy. You know what I mean? Like, that guy stole a fucking beer. Like, that's ridiculous. He probably won't go to jail for 6 months.
Asking, are you nearsighted or farsighted?
Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Chase Allen allegedly destroyed a news crew's equipment.
I'm a documentarian, as like you guys. When you guys hear of something, you guys show up. That's what I was doing there.
So there are photos of you stomping on camera equipment. Is that you?
I would not like to comment on that at this time.
Arrested and facing federal charges, the most serious, carrying a 5-year prison term. Like, that dude should, that dude should go to jail for a little bit. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Can I pay more money to turn the dog voice off?
Documentarian, bro.
Rudy Giuliani inciting an insurrection against the United States government.
Let's have trial by combat.
That's awesome. Thank you for the 8 give the subs.
Welsie is female only. You unfortunate one.
Rudy Giuliani.
Before the riot, went outside the Capitol and raised his fist in an effort to show solidarity with the Trump supporters.
I waved to him, gave him the thumbs up, pumped my fist to him, and thanked him for being there.
Still a senator with a best-selling book despite complaints he's being silent.
Senator Ted Cruz is leading an effort to challenge President-elect Joe Biden's victory.
I think the worst part of the system is that, like, all the dumbass, like, poor people that got whipped up into a frenzy and, like, engaged in these idiotic actions, like, they all went to jail. But, like, the main people that have been agitating them can just walk freely with absolutely zero. Okay, trigger warning, Ted Cruz. But yeah, the main people that like whip them up into a fucking frenzy just get away with it and then continue to do the same shit that they did because there is no consequence or punishment for these people because they're powerful. They're not really poor. Dude, come on. The homie who was fucking lactating without a shirt on, like, the dude's living in a fucking trailer park. What the fuck are you talking about? They're not really poor. Some of those people are absolutely fucking poor. A lot of those people are not. Statistically speaking, yes, of course, more rich people vote for the Republican Party than vote, like a higher percentage of rich people vote for the Republican Party than they do for the Democratic Party, okay? It's just facts. But that doesn't change the reality that there are plenty of fucking poor people who are like, West Virginia is a plus 35 state, dude. What do you think? Those motherfuckers are rich? Huh? You think they're they're bussing, dude? They got some, their underlying material problems have been solved. No. They're poor as fuck, okay? And they are, again, they are the victims of the shit that I talk about. What's a plus 35 state? Plus 35 Republican state.
We will not go quietly into the night.
Mounting evidence showing Donald Trump inciting his supporters to storm the Capitol.
We're going to the Capitol, and if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
Okay.
4 months, Pog.
Why do some people get angry if someone makes money ethically in a non-exploitative manner? Because, people have a lot of issues that they go through and they struggle and they don't make money and it fucking frustrates them to see other people making money and living a healthy life. It's understandable. I know that Andrew made a fucking interview with the QAnon shaman from prison. I've known about this for a long time. Obviously, you are not the first person to post this in the chat today. The idea that Dems in Congress having LMM sing to them, Lin Manuel Miranda sing to them, because 1/6 is funnier than anything anyone could have made up. It's like if Kid Rock came to Congress and sang in honor of Benghazi. That's pretty funny. Also, I don't know how that didn't happen. It's funny, but also, how did that not happen? Okay. We're going to watch Joseph Robinette Biden talk and wag his finger. Okay, they rolled him out. They rolled the homie out. Okay, out of the cryo chamber so we could fucking talk about the Mac attack. Okay?
Madam Vice President, my fellow Americans, to state the obvious, 1 year ago today, in this sacred place.
Oh, the Pelosi Wakanda moment was fake. Okay, good.
Love me, Hussein Hass.
Democracy
fucked up.
Was attacked. Simply attacked. The will of the people was under assault. The Constitution, our Constitution, faced the gravest of threats. Outnumbered in the face of a brutal attack, the Capitol Police, the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department, the National Guard, and other brave law enforcement officials saved the rule of law. Our democracy held. We, the people, endured. We, the people, prevailed. For the first time in our history,
yeah, bro,
a president had not just lost an election, he tried to prevent the peaceful transfer of power as a violent mob breached the Capitol. But they failed. They failed. And on this day of remembrance, we must make sure that such attack never, never happens again. I'm speaking
it's
to you
gonna
today
happen
from
again.
Statuary Hall.
Dude. Okay, let me just explain something to you. Okay?
You HVAC some bitches.
Let me explain something to you all here on this beautiful, glorious day where we celebrate our fallen patriot comrades who, you know, did the hog insurrection. Okay? None of them really died, but, you know, they all died of COVID later. But hey, that's besides the point.
Less than 3.
Since then, if we are to recognize that the reason why they were fucking whipped up into a frenzy was because there's voter fraud happening and the Demon Rat Party is not stopping it, okay? Because that's the lie, right? The Democrats also call that the big lie, right? Two-thirds of Republican voters right now believe that the election was stolen from Donald Trump. Two-thirds of Republican voters believe that the election was stolen from Donald Trump, who is the righteous president of the United States of America at the moment. So just understand that the reason why they did this is because they thought that this was what was going on. Like, what are you supposed to do if you think this like insane fucking thing is happening and everyone is telling you on TV, all the people that you love to watch, okay, to unwind after a long day at the HVAC business that you own, okay? Tucker Carlson, Laura Ingraham, all of your favorite congressional representatives that you would basically purchase Funko Pops for if they made Funko Pops for those representatives, okay? Because like that's the Republican version of fucking soy facing for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, okay? Like cracking a beer, unwinding, and soy facing at fucking Tucker Carlson, okay? Like everyone told them over and over again that the election was stolen, and those guys still believe it. You didn't address shit. So why wouldn't this happen again?
The United States Capitol.
2 months sub.
This is where the House of Representatives met for 50 years in the decades leading up to the Civil War. This is on this floor. It's where young Congressman of Illinois, Abraham Lincoln, sat at desk 191. Above him, above us, over that door leading into the rotunda is a sculpture depicting Cleo, the muse of history. In her hands, an open book in which she records the events taking place in this chamber below.
Nothing better
Cleo
than
stood watch over this hall
Daddy Hasan.
1 year ago today.
Full of many stunlocks.
Bro, wow, how dare you guys disrespect Cleo that was watching over the floor, dude? Like, you think, who cares, bro? Who cares, old man? Shut the fuck up. Abolish student loan debt, dickhead. Okay? I don't care. Why should anybody care about this? Oh, Cleo's watching? No shit, dude. That's crazy. Bro, that's wild. I can't believe these sacred, hallowed halls were fucking disrupted by the filthy, disgusting hogs that walk through those doors, dude.
Hey, today
who cares?
My birthday and last
who cares?
Sucked especially because when I told
motherfuckers are being forced to go back to work while they're still sick with COVID. And the Biden administration yesterday, when asked the question like, can you give more financial assistance to people? Straight up, high-level Biden administration person said, we are not going to incentivize people to stay at home anymore at a time when the economy is booming. Okay? That's what they're saying. Shut the fuck up. Suck it the fuck up. I know that like the same amount of people are dying of COVID like when you did get last year, when you did actually get financial assistance. But like, sorry, the economy is booming, baby. Suck it. Suck my old 900-year-old shriveled up dick is what they're fucking telling you.
Inshallah, many more to come.
But hey, you got Hamilton and you got Cleo looking over these sacred halls and being disrespected. Okay? Hold up 1 second. I want to show you the what I'm talking about. I want to read the exact quote.
At HasanAbi, happy 8 months, less than 3.
I don't know if I can find it with ease. Does anyone
keep up the good work?
Does anyone have the tweet that I'm talking about? Like, there's a quote from a Biden admin on COVID assistance. It was yesterday. Oh, here. Thank you, Grev. Here it is. Senior Biden official to CNN on potential for future COVID relief aid. And a senior Biden administration official poured cold water on any further stimulus at this time, leaving the possibility open to some relief for restaurants. No, there might be something small for restaurants, but the economy is booming. There are millions of open jobs, and we do not believe people should be sitting at home if they are vaccinated and boosted, as most adults are, the senior official said when asked if additional stimulus legislation was being taken seriously. The official added, so we are not going to write checks to incentivize people to sit at home, and we are not going to bail out businesses if the economy seems strong, leaving the possibility open if something changes.
20 months.
They did push the student loan payments back to May. Yeah, push it back permanently, dog. What the fuck do you mean? For the record, like, this isn't that different from what a Republican administration would say. Already. I'm sorry, but like, this is exactly the same energy as a Republican admin. And if you don't realize that, if you don't recognize that, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Like, it sucks. And people will say, I am responsible for, people not wanting to vote or whatever. I'm causing like, I'm engaging in this kind of political rhetoric that like depresses voter turnout and yada yada. It's like, well, they're doing it. I have a fucking tiny reach in comparison to what the Democratic Party is doing. Get mad at them for doing this, as I am also mad at them because I want people to vote. But more than that, I want the Democratic Party to actually act out on the desires of the people that voted for them. I'm proposing $2,000 monthly payments throughout the pandemic and for 3 months after because rent and bills are still due during this crisis and people are going hungry. It's that basic. Yep. May 11th, 2020. That's crazy, bro. How much fiscal support do you want, dude? Do you see inflation at the moment and need to relax for a bit? No, you're right. People should shut the fuck up and get back to work. Look at the inflation, brother. You're right. It's just so weird that financial assistance and financial relief offered to business owners is never responsible for inflation, but only when it's actually poor people that fucking get money and eradicate extreme poverty as it originally did in the beginning of the fucking pandemic. Then you have inflation.
Love you, Hasan.
It's the moral hazard concept all over again, dude. Moral hazard is only applicable to the fucking working class. Okay? If you're a business owner, there is no moral hazard. It's an expectation for you. The expectation is that you absolutely are going to fucking get money from the government to help you. As a matter of fact, it's built in to the fucking profit margin, the profit motive in general. Okay? Anyway, let's keep going.
As she has for more than 200 years. She recorded what took place.
Also, inflation isn't like impossible to fucking deal with. Like, why do people make it seem like inflation is this magical, mystical thing that you can't actually address by, I don't know, increasing taxes as a matter of fact, okay? It's one way. Why have we not done any of that? Are there no methods to fucking stop inflation? I don't know. How about increasing interest rates?
5 months later.
Jesus.
Place.
Nice.
The real history, the real facts, the real truth. The facts and the truth that Vice President Harris just shared, and that you and I and the whole world saw with our own eyes. The Bible tells us that we shall know the truth, and the truth shall make us free. We shall know the truth. Well, here is the God's truth about January 6, 2021. Close your eyes. Go back to that day. What do you see? Rioters rampaging, waving for the first time inside this Capitol. Confederate flag that symbolized the cause to destroy America, to rip us apart. Even during the Civil War, that never, ever happened. But it happened here in 2021. What else do you see? A mob breaking windows, kicking in doors, breaching the Capitol. American flags on poles being used as weapons, as spears.
Love the stream. Happy
Fire extinguishers
Insurrection
being
Day.
thrown at the heads of police officers. A crowd that professes their love for law enforcement assaulted those police officers, dragged them, sprayed them, stomped on them.
Pretty.
Over 140 police officers were injured.
Hard.
We all heard the police officers who were there that day testify to what happened. One officer called it.
Did we? This is the most annoying part of it, is like framing this as like the poor cops that got stomped on that day. Why don't we care more about our fucking boys in the blue? It's so funny. I'm sorry. I don't care. I literally don't care. Half of those fucking cops were like in the crowd, okay? The other half let them in, and I don't care. I am an advocate, and I am of the mindset that civilized countries allow its citizens to fucking brawl with cops, okay? Because cops are not above the law. They're human beings, just like the fucking people whose skulls they're crushing on a regular basis. In America, we have this very weird attitude that, like, you can't brawl with a cop ever. They'll kill you, okay? And I'm not saying, like, use a gun, obviously, but, like, it blows my fucking mind that, like, any other country that you go to, you'll see videos like cops are out in the fucking streets. They only have pepper spray. They only have, like, a baton, max, and homies are brawling. The only countries outside of the United States where people can't fucking brawl with cops are dictatorships. I think it shows that it is a civilized country if citizens have the same level of rights and protection under whatever constitution they believe in, where, they can fucking brawl with cops. Georgia state flag used to be the Confederate flag and was waved in the Capitol for decades. Lamau. Yeah, I mean.
Happy anniversary, Hasan and chat. Smiling face with hearts. Sparkling heart. Sparkling heart.
If you brawl a cop, you're going to get clapped. They train a ton. Dude, you are literally out of your mind, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Homie said cops train a ton. Have you seen a cop, dude? What? The only workout cops are getting is when they're running up a fucking escalator that's out of commission to get some donuts, okay, at the Krispy Kreme donut factory, okay? The most exercise a cop gets is when it goes, ooh, yummy, Burger King. Oh no, the drive-thru's not working. I gotta walk inside, okay?
I have been a watcher for years, but now I want you to...
Motherfucker said cops train, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, they're fucking... Yeah, they're training their gut. How delightful. Yeah, dude, I've been watching Baki. Yeah, they I've been watching Baki as well. You know, some of those cops they're all fucking judo specialists.
This might be worse than the Celebrity Imagine video.
Yeah, they train by lifting that baker's dozen, that whole extra donut than us normies train with. Yep. Dennis Prager say something of value challenge.
New Channel 5 dropped this morning. Are you going to watch on stream?
Yes, we are going to watch on stream. Government should totally be run like a business. If your government's sole mission is to make a lot of money, short-term profits for a few people at the top. What? Oh, you're saying, well, it is kind of run like that. The funniest thing is this, dude. At least 57 people who protested or stormed the Capitol are now running for office. I love that. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. That's dope. That's great. Wonderful. Incredible. Brilliant. That's America.
Quote, a medieval battle. And that he was more afraid that day than he was fighting the war in Iraq. They've repeatedly asked since that day, how dare anyone diminish, belittle, or deny the hell.
For the record, one thing I will admit, I think even some cops would fucking be more inclined, okay? The thing I'm talking about is like, I'm simply stating that there should be, okay, there should be a base level of humanity, okay, where you don't go above that. Like, in the eyes of the law, cop, human, same person, right? And in any other circumstance, if a person treated you like a fucking cop does, you would never stand for that. You would never, ever, ever stand for that, right?
I was trying to get...
And that's what I'm simply stating. I think it would literally fucking make policing better. Some cops would actually train for the first time ever so they can, like, you know, engage in hand-to-hand combat. It would make policing better overall, I think. No arms. No guns. Just straight fucking bare arms, baby. You know what I'm saying?
They were put through. We saw with our own eyes. Rioters menaced these halls, threatening the life of the Speaker of the House, literally erecting gallows to hang the Vice President of the United States of America. But what did we not see? We didn't see a former president who had just rallied the mob to attack, sitting in the private dining room off the Oval Office in the White House, watching it all on television,
every goddamn day. Love
and
your
doing
community.
nothing
Love you, Chad.
for hours as police were assaulted, lives at risk, the nation's capital under siege. This wasn't a group of tourists. This was an armed insurrection. They weren't looking to uphold the will of the people. They were looking to deny the will of the people. They weren't looking to uphold a free and fair election. They were looking to overturn one.
Hey Hasan, today is my birthday,
They were
and
looking
last
to
year
save
my party sucked. I told everyone to go
America.
to the White House, but I
They
didn't
were looking
mean
to
the White
subvert
House. Happy
the
Insurrection
Constitution.
Day.
This isn't about being bogged down in the past. This is about making sure the past isn't buried. That's the only
3
way
more
forward.
months till brain rot. Let's go.
That's what great nations do. They don't bury the truth. They face up to it. Sounds like hyperbole, but that's the truth. They face up to it. We are a great nation.
That was so boring, dude. God damn.
Job at this cheese factory.
As I say good morning.
What we know about January 6th, 1 year later, dude. Let's see. Obama had better speeches? Yeah, 100%, dude. Obama was also not like 1 foot in the grave, okay? Wait, my AP governor teacher showed this to us in class and she started crying? That's awesome. So, you know what great nations actually do? I mean, I don't even know if there is like a great example of a great nation. There's nations that are closer to it, though. And even then, there's a litany of problems in all nations, okay? Great nations don't let hundreds of thousands of people live on the fucking streets and die, okay? Great nations don't leave millions of families behind where they do not know if they can fucking provide adequate food for their children. Great nations do not justify barely living poverty fucking wages because someone needs to deliver to the rest of the country the treats that they desperately crave.
15 months.
Okay? That's not what fucking great nations do. We are not a great nation. We're a disgusting, horrible nation, especially because we have the opportunity to do great things here in the United States of America. America has a lot of promise. America has a lot of power. But all we do is squander that opportunity, okay? So whenever motherfuckers say like, ooh, we are a great nation, I'm like, no, we're not. Like, who are we great for? We're great for fucking rich people, okay? This is a great nation for rich people, straight up. Oh, my Lord, dude. You make over that fucking $250,000 a year hump, you get over that, it's like, it's over. It's a theme park, dude. You can literally fucking, you can start pulling Patrick Bateman shit. Like, you start, you know, murdering people and stuff, and you probably fucking get away with it depending on who you're killing. Okay? That's how great of a nation this is for rich people. You can get all the best healthcare on the fucking planet if you can pay for it. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Okay? Straight up. But it's not a great nation for the overwhelming majority of people that are suffering financial hardships. Okay? We're literally talking about a fucking country where the number one cause of bankruptcy is still medical debt, dude.
Baby sub.
Okay? Are you fucking kidding me? How is that a great nation? We're the richest nation on the planet, and people are struggling because they had to get health care, dude. That's crazy to me, okay? That's crazy.
Happy holiday.
We are a developing nation, or a third world country with a Gucci belt, okay? That's it. America is PvP unlocked everywhere. It's just fucking dog shit if you don't make $100,000 or more a year, okay? We got no social safety nets. We got no fucking social security. It's like not manageable. You have to be a fucking piece of shit to try to survive as best as you can. And that creates a lot of fucking anger and a lot of resentment amongst people. That makes people hate one another. That makes people come into this chat, okay, and go, fuck you, you piece of shit. You make more money than I do, and I fucking hate you for it because you're also preaching for material equality and for my life to be better. Well, how fucking dare you make more money? Where do you think that resentment and attitude comes from? It comes from the fact that, like, you know, this shit is totally pay to win, okay? It's completely fucking pay to win. So when people even sit back and say, hey, this is fucked up, we should do something about this, you get mad at the messenger, okay? That kind of anger can only occur if you are just so broken down and so bruised by the shitty hand that you're dealt with that you're angrily lashing out at everything. You're a piece of shit if you make $100K salary? No, that's not what I'm saying, dumbass. How much money do you think I make? What the fuck? Sounds like you getting mad at Joe Rogan. No, I get mad at Joe Rogan because he also has a lot of opportunity to be just like a normal himbo and squanders it and becomes like a boomer an angry, resentful boomer with an ape brain who thinks he is smarter than everybody else and is spreading a lot of misinformation that is causing people to fucking die that shouldn't die.
To everyone at home, I want to remind folks that it's a cold, quiet morning here, just like it was a year ago, and that's actually been helpful for us this morning as an aid to memory, because when something unthinkable happens, there is a natural human tendency to want to forget, and a big part of what we're doing.
The thing is, you do monetize the message. That's why people do get mad at you. No, people get mad at me because of the message, dumbass, not because I monetize the message. That's so fucking stupid.
Time flies in a pandemic.
Especially considering the reality that I could fucking monetize any other thing. I could monetize way harder if I didn't do this message. And also, I wouldn't be under constant fucking threat with like death threats and people fucking with my family, okay? So that would be way better. I should do that instead. And that's what a lot of these fucking dickheads want, ultimately, is for me to shut the fuck up and never talk about politics again. But because I'm a stubborn piece of shit, that the more motherfuckers do that sort of thing, the more I'm like, I'm never gonna shut the fuck up. Fuck you. I hope you fucking just whip yourself up into such a frenzy that you just implode. You spontaneously combust. And speaking of monetization, the top of the hour ad break is here. So suck me, okay? All of this content is fucking free, except for the 1 60-second ad break that you will see unless you are subscribed. At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. Direct your anger at capitalism and read theory. It's so useless to get mad at people with money. I agree. Top of the hour, every hour, there's a 60-second ad break. Okay. You no longer want to see those ads. All you need to do is subscribe, baby.
Hassle.
You can do that for $5. You can do that for free. Yeah, get mad at capitalism, post, eat the rich, and then do nothing like the rest of us. Heli Coffin. These fuckers trying to make this 9/11. I mean, I agree with you on that part. They are trying to make this into 9/11, which is fucking laughable and silly. Get mad at capitalism, post, eat the rich, and then do nothing like the rest of us is also great. Okay. What are you doing then? Fucking, tweeting that I'm a hypocrite or some shit? Is that your goal for the day? You really got a lot done today. Thank you. Thank you for uplifting the working class today. I am an IATSE member. That's it. Okay, great. You're an IATSE member. What the fuck are you getting mad at me, dickhead? Post eat the rich. Like, he's saying he doesn't have the money and resources that you actually have to make a change and you're not doing anything. That is stupid. You are wrong. A lot of these people assume that, like, the money I have will cause me to lobby the government or some shit, okay? This is what I'm doing. I didn't create the system. I live in it like you do. That's it. Okay, I'm going to union bust them now.
Moment known as peak liberalism.
You come in here and you get mad at me while I'm doing the thing I do to help. Everyone has a different way of helping. I think this is a pretty good way, especially with respect to the material conditions that we exist under. Is there any sort of momentum? Is there any sort of labor militancy? Is there any sort of organizing? We are at the unfortunate awareness stage of the process because the only thing you can do is combat against centuries of Red Scare propaganda. And even then, you come in here and you fucking yell at me. I mean, go off. Yell at me all you want. But you can do that through the ad break. That's right. Here it is. Go watch MSNBC and fucking, you know, try to comment write comments at Rachel Maddow. They have a profound amount of influence and power in comparison to someone like myself.
Poggers.
The only thing, what about violent revolution? Yeah, okay, dude, have fun. Dumbass. Let's continue.
Doing this morning is resisting that. On January 6, 2021, there was anger, outrage, disbelief as our fellow Americans breached the building behind me, stormed not one but two chambers of Congress, and engaged in deadly hand-to-hand fighting with law enforcement, Capitol Police and Metro Police. Just a short time ago this morning, President Biden came to the Capitol and put most of the blame for all of that on former President Trump.
Here's the truth. The former President of the United States of America has created and spread a web of lies about the 2020 election. He's done so because he values power over principle, because he sees his own interest as more important than his country's.
Okay. I don't care about this.
Chief White House correspondent and was covering Congress last year, was here on January 6th. The president spoke for about 20 minutes. What stood out to you?
What stood out to me was that he criticized his predecessor more bluntly and more personally than I think I've seen since the campaign. He argued that President Trump is still spreading lies that led to the insurrection, the kind of violence that we saw here a year ago today. And he argued there could be more if Americans lose faith in elections.
The attack lasted just a few hours, but the aftershocks continue to this day.
I love this, dude. How can you not love this? This is just like, they created content for us, okay? And for that, I thank them. I appreciate that. Bro, they literally walked in. They were basically escorted in areas, and the areas that they weren't escorted in, they like pushed through, okay? And then they took fucking photos. There was like one person that was at least like smart enough, and of course, like, this is a piece of shit move to do regardless, that stole Nancy Pelosi's laptop and tried to sell it in Pennsylvania and got fucking clapped. And by the way, she deserves to get clapped. Holy fuck.
18 months later, still no communist.
But they did like a fucking Disney theme park style tour in the Capitol. What a bunch of nerds, dude. Imagine. Like, this is your fun, dude. Your fun is like walking through the sacred halls of Congress. Like, ugh, ew. Who cares? Fuck that building.
Hey, hundreds of Americans charged, a president impeached.
The president has disregarded his oath of office.
And law enforcement still fearful it could happen again. Capitol Police Chief Tom Manger.
The next time that we're
dude, I've seen this guy way too much, dude. Okay, I fucking hate this guy. Oh my god. They hype him up as like this.
We will not be making those same mistakes.
Despite the warning signs, almost no one saw the first test coming.
The Senate will come to order.
Lawmakers came to work that Wednesday to carry out what is normally a routine duty, certifying the results of the presidential election.
The only question is how long this is all going to take and how much drama we'll witness before it's all over.
But at that moment, thousands of Trump supporters were already streaming toward the Capitol, urged on by Mr. Trump, who refused to concede.
We're going to walk down to the Capitol.
They got to the barricades and kept going, tackling, punching, tasing, and pepper spraying about 140 police officers, beating them with poles, pipes, even fire extinguishers. One officer was crushed in a door. Another was dragged down the stairs, face first.
This is the nightmare.
Dude, I feel like cops were more like they experienced whiplash more from this event than they did during like the BLM protest that turned to escalated to like more aggressive or more violent protest. or riots, if you want to call it that. Usually because of cops fucking pepper spraying, tear gassing people because they're pieces of shit. The reason why they got more whiplash from this was because, like, this time they were getting their asses beat by like thin blue line flags, dude. Like homies that had like, you know, Blue Lives Matter patches were just fucking wailing on them. Oh, it's funny. It's pretty funny.
1 month closer to brain rot. Please buy an
It's just hog on hog violence. Like it hurts.
Over when my 9 months
They experienced what I deal with on a daily basis within leftist infighting. Okay, they got friendly fire. And friendly fire will fuck you up. When someone comes in here and is like, I'm a fucking leftist, I've been following you, I've been supporting you for so long, but I fucking hate you because, you know, I found out that you're a grifter or some shit. Like, that hurts me. That hurts my feelings. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I care about you, and I think we're allies. Why are you yelling at me? And they saw that. They experienced that. So they're, you know, that's the reason why they got like 83 cops fucking quit their jobs after January 6th. Awesome. You know?
Our scenario. In the House chamber, members cowered as rioters tried to break down the doors.
Shots have been fired inside the Capitol building.
Senators were rushed out of their chamber just minutes before the looters flooded in.
One officer died the next day. 4 others have since lost their lives.
Some.
So that's so weird.
Me and getting me out of the
That's such a weird way that they're like going about this. Like, so what does that mean? Like they fucking lost their lives 5 days later? Like, did they lose their lives because like they got trampled? Like, what happened? Like, this was 1 year ago. Yeah, some of them, like, I think some of them suicided. Like a bunch of them. It's like kind of weird. Not going to show the policeman welcoming them in, or the policeman that they took selfies with. That's the other part of this where it's like, the fuck, dude? You're really not going to show how fucking insane it is that, like, they basically walked them in and then they, like, took fucking photos with some of these people?
2 hearts.
God, it's just, ugh, the media, man. They love portraying a certain narrative that has to like look a certain way. There can be no nuance, there can be no context, and if it comes down to it, like, of course they will. 20 police officers versus 10,000 fucking people, dude.
For a free food giveaway at Meal Mirai.
Ugh.
Are still recovering.
I could feel myself losing oxygen.
6 days into 2021, we seem to be off to a great start. Yeah. Yeah, it was a great start. Can we relive this moment at 1:22:40 for old time's sake? Wait, what is this? $1:22:40. Hold up.
Fucking bedlam!
Oh.
Bernie Sanders! Protect Ilhan Omar! The hogs have breached the Senate floor. The Senate.
Yeah, don't fucking. I will be retroactively banning anyone advocating for people to be killed this Twitch. Don't fucking post dumb shit like this. Yeah. Thank you, RTBA. This is some real fucking.
Yeah.
Real nazi shit, dude. Straight up. Pence has been escorted to VP appears to have been evacuated from the Senate chamber, and a Capitol police officers presiding Capitol police officers in the presiding officer's chair. Oh, there Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. That is
for
literally
chat.
never happening. Like that's how you know these motherfuckers aren't leftists, dude. Come on. Come on. Oh, dude. Come on, dude. I mean, seriously? I mean, look at this shit. Look at this shit. The house is also now gone into resets. The entire building is in chaos.
RBG is looking down on us from Wakanda.
Bro, this shit is madness, dude. This is absolutely fucking bananas. I don't know how else to describe what I'm seeing, dude. And BLM is supposed to be so bad when these racist fucks are doing this? Yeah, dude.
Sigh.
Oh, man. Can you believe 250K people were watching this? Nuts? Yeah, I can believe it. But also remember that, like, right now, there's nothing, like, significant happening, and there's 50,000 people watching me. So, that's, like... Why y'all keep asking where the police at? Y'all ask where Miley's at when Hannah's on stage? I remember this one, yeah, from fucking January 6th last year. Still a fucking great tweet. Everyone in chat copying to being there. I'm an FBI agent. I'm writing these down, but HasanAbi, please enable slow chat so I can get them all. You got it, baby. Don't worry about it. Get all of these motherfuckers, dude. Get them! Get them all! That's right. FBI, open up. I was fucking CIA and FBI at the same time, dude. Yeah. This whole time. The devious lick, the greatest devious lick of all.
And then recall
your freedoms. All right, let's watch.
Myself, this is how I'm going to die.
4 of the rioters died as well. One of them shot by police as she tried to break into the speaker's lobby.
We will defend our democratic
they never actually show it, but whatever.
Institutions from attack.
Attorney General Merrick Garland said Wednesday that prosecutors have since issued more than 5,000 subpoenas and search warrants.
Yeah, one of the people that died was literally waving a "Don't Tread on Me" flag as she got trampled to death, by the way.
More than 725 people, nearly half of them for felonies like conspiracy and assault. He suggested that some ringleaders could still be charged, even if they weren't physically at the Capitol that day.
The actions we have taken thus far will not be our last.
Some of them died in really funny ways. Like, I can't remember if the tasing himself was one of the reasons why people died. One of them died of, like, you know, classic shit. If you don't ever move. If you don't ever move in your entire life, and then, you know, last time you made movements was in fucking high school, okay? To finger blast your high school sweetheart under the fucking, under the next to the fucking football stadium, and then now you're moving for the first time and you're like climbing a fucking wall, you're gonna die. Like, that's just... There was a guy who fucking there was a guy who like tased himself. There was a guy, I think, or there was a lady, a bleacher is the word I was thinking of. Yes, thank you. There was a lady who, again, there was one guy who fell off the scaffolding. There was a lady, no, the trampling wasn't fake. No, the lady that had a "Don't Tread on Me" flag absolutely got trampled. I remember that. But the tasing one wasn't.
Hassle.
The fences that turned Washington into a fortress for months have now mostly come down. But the January 6th Select Committee, 7 Democrats, 2 Republicans, is still studying how the seat of U.S. democracy could have been breached so easily, and whether Mr. Trump
Yeah. XQC famously asked, "Dude, why don't they put the rockets on the doors, dude?"
resisted calls to send in the National Guard to help.
For 187 minutes, President Trump refused to act. When action...
Oh, this was great. Oh, fuck Liz Cheney. This was awesome. Delegate got caught speaking in the third person while storming the Capitol. This was awesome.
Make a hole! Make a hole! We're in, baby. Stop pushing, man. Stop pushing. Stop pushing. Woo! We're in. We're in. Derek Evans is in the Capitol.
Derek Evans is in the Capitol, baby.
Happy holidays, Hasan.
It's so good.
6 months, 3 more till the baby is born.
Bro, like, a big part of the reason why they were able to do this is also the exact same reason why they got caught. Entitlement. Okay? Like, these people think they run the place. They think they own it. Okay? They think, like, they can totally do this. It's their God-given right to do this. And, like, they'll film the entire process because, like, why the fuck would anybody get mad at them? This is their building, you know? This is their fucking government. They own it. Not the fucking libtard government. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Oh, Ron DeSantis talked about today. Let's go, dude. Dude, I fucking love... Yo, Florida is... I need more people from Florida talking about January 6th after all this lib shit.
Action by our president was required, essential, and indeed compelled by his oath to our Constitution.
Once again, everyone who just singles out Donald Trump in this situation is totally missing the forest for the trees, okay? They are, and in my opinion, they're doing this deliberately, they are denying any responsibility from the other Republicans, okay? And they're doing this to be like, oh yeah, it's just the fucking, it's the bad guys was Donald Trump and all the Donald Trump fans. Like, that's, we on the other hand, we were the good guys. Like, no, dude. Do you believe in voter fraud? Do you think that's happening? Then you're a bad guy too. If you've been promoting voter fraud conspiracies your entire fucking political career and claiming that the Democrats are stealing elections for many, many years, then you are absolutely a part of this, okay? And I think, fuck this shit. We're gonna do a quick lesson here. Some of you are already aware of this. You've heard me talk about this shit for a very long time. But the Republican strategy of winning elections does not revolve around gaining momentum and actually like having more people vote for them rather than the other guys. The Republican strategy revolves around making as little people vote as possible, stopping people from voting, and engaging in voter suppression. And the way to justify that voter suppression is by creating a lie about voter fraud. So I'm gonna show you a famous video that many of you have seen so many times on this broadcast. Goo Goo Government Syndrome. Okay, this is from Paul Weyrich, who is the founding father of the conservative movement. This is a very, very famous conservative guy.
Christians have what
and he is addressing a seminal religious right gathering held in Dallas in the fall of 1980, okay? This is why I always say it doesn't matter if so many Republicans die of COVID, because their goal isn't to fucking win elections by, you know, actual sheer numbers, okay? So here it is. Paul Weyrich, the founding father of the conservative movement, openly stating this.
4 months, baby, let's go.
Now, many of our Christians have what I call the goo-goo syndrome. Good government. They want everybody to vote. I don't want everybody to vote. Elections are not won by a majority of people. They never have been from the beginning of our country, and they are not now.
He's right. He's right. 3/5 rule, denying women the right to vote, denying black people the right to vote. This is a part of the conservative strategy. It doesn't matter if they were called Republicans or Democrats. That has always been the Electoral College, gerrymandering. Every facet of government has been created to make you feel like you live in this theoretical democracy, but in fact, it's not a democracy at all. There, as a matter of fact, Republicans very openly state that it's a republic, actually, and also it's not a democracy, and that there's such a thing as the tyranny of majority. Okay, the alternative to the tyranny of majority is the tyranny of minority, which is what we live in. It is an oligarchy where a very small fraction of people at the tippy top that have all the power and all the wealth and all of the assets basically control what the bourgeois government does, okay? And that's what we currently exist in, and the two-party system absolutely creates that or justifies that reality, right? But if you are to reduce it to like either party having a different point of view, here's a Republican absolutely openly stating that it's not about fucking winning elections with the majority at all. It's never been about that, and he's right.
As a matter of fact, our leverage in the elections, quite candidly, goes up as the voting populace goes down.
And he was talking about this in front of Jerry Falwell, okay, who is, again, famous evangelical, and Ronald Reagan. Weyrich then went on to co-found the Heritage Foundation, the Moral Majority, the Free Congress Foundation, American Legislative Exchange Council, ALEC. These are all some of the worst, most nefarious Republican think tanks that are responsible for every fucked talking point that you've ever heard, and responsible for things like, you know, a third of the country not believing in climate change and anything that you fucking hate, okay? Basically, anything that you hate and despise about how fucking annoying and stupid conservatives are, that's where this comes from. That's where these think tanks have worked their magic, okay? And continues to host weekly strategy sessions for right-wing leaders. So there is this very obvious, momentum towards this idea that like elections are not supposed to be won by the majority of people. It's supposed to be won by a minority of people. That's like what we do. And here's Donald Trump also admitting that reality as well. Trump, remember when he said Republicans would never be elected again if it was easier to vote? Where he openly stated that, where was it? It was on Fox and Friends, right? Here. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Why did it go to that? Does anyone have that video of Donald Trump openly stating it? Because, like, remember, people always, like... The things they said they had in there were crazy. They had things, levels of voting that if you'd ever agree to, you'd never have a Republican elected in this country again. They had things in there about election days and what you do and all sorts of clawbacks. They had things that were just totally crazy and had nothing to do with workers that lost their jobs and companies that we had to save. So, and this doesn't go back
after 2 months just before you ran the ad easy clap.
So for people that at least now that we've established that Republicans engage in this level of voter suppression, let's talk about voter fraud. Okay, or rather, not voter fraud, but like how they justify voter suppression measures. Okay, the Rand Paul tweet is exactly what you're talking about. I'll show it to me again, and I'll look at it. So,
worse.
I mean, here's Lindsey Graham also admitting that as well. But so they. Oh, here, this is the clip. Okay, here's Donald Trump saying it.
Kevin, for you, Mr. President, if there is another relief bill, how can we stop lawmakers from dipping into it again for special interest projects? Man, we were just talking about this. Do you want to expand? Can we
not
stop
to
the next
expand,
one?
It's just the common facts. I mean, they have a majority in the House, and therefore you need their vote, and they want to get certain things. I will tell you this. If you look at before and after, the things they had in there were crazy. They had things, levels of voting that if you ever agreed to it, you'd never have a Republican elected in this country again. They had things in there about, election days and what you do and all sorts of clawbacks. And they had things that were just totally crazy. And
an email.
So he openly stated that. Senator Rand Paul, how to steal an election. Seating an area heavy with potential Democratic votes with as many absentee ballots as possible, targeting and convincing potential voters
Thanks for the
to complete them in a legally valid way, and then harvesting and counting the results. So,
chat, hassle.
So all of these Republicans that are supposedly like, institutional Republicans that are supposedly simply disagreeing with the Donald Trump style of like lying about how the election was stolen, they themselves have always routinely engaged in this exact same fucking lie. And that's precisely why it's not just Donald Trump's fault or failure. Okay. Donald Trump simply, as he always does, took this to the logical conclusion. Every Republican in perpetuity has always lied about voter fraud. They've always said illegals are voting, undocumented people are voting. Complete lie. Okay?
Easy.
Voter fraud is not real. Election fraud, on the other hand, in some instances is real. Election fraud meaning like, people engaging in like ballot harvesting in a way where they throw out like fucking votes of a certain group of individuals. That shit happens every now and then, but it's super rare. And when that does happen, guess which party is doing that? Take a guess. Where some of the most famous, election fraud instances have occurred, and it's not the Democrats. Okay? But what they do is they push for this lie that voter fraud is real so that they can justify as many voter suppression tactics as they possibly can that range from, signature matching, ID laws, closing polling stations in poor areas, all the way to something as simple as not letting people vote on a holiday, not making it so that it is a federal holiday where people can just go out and fucking vote, making it so difficult to fucking vote, as difficult as possible. If you live in a poor neighborhood and it takes you 2.5 fucking hours to sit in a line to go out and vote for a Democrat that doesn't even give a shit about you, okay, and is not going to really change your material realities in a meaningful capacity, that is by design. That is done on purpose. Okay?
Literally 19.
Not allowing voting to occur on a national holiday is absolutely voter suppression. Straight up. That was in H.R. 1. That was absolutely a measure that the Democrats wanted to pass that Republicans were like, no, fuck no, we're not doing. And Democrats didn't fight hard enough for it either.
Yeah,
Okay? You really think the child tax credit didn't change people's lives substantially? No, I think it did. I think there should be more of that. Mitt Romney was advocating for a fucking more of that than Democrats were. What the fuck are you talking about? Here, Liz Cheney talking about Liz Cheney, who's hailed as a fucking hero, by the way. Liz Cheney, who is hailed as a hero by liberal media. Here's what her opinions are on voter suppression, okay?
You don't see any linkage between Donald Trump saying the election's stolen and then Republicans in all of these state legislatures rushing to put in place these restrictive voter laws?
Well, I think you have to look at the specifics of each one of those efforts. I think if you look at the Georgia laws, for example, there's been a lot that's been said nationally about the Georgia voter laws that turns out not to be true.
But even the Republican Lieutenant Governor of Georgia, Jeff Duncan, said that when this bill started to pick up momentum was when Rudy Giuliani was testifying that the Georgia election was a sham. I don't think anyone doubts that the reason 400 some...
Axios, by the way, is a right-wing outlet. Remember that. A right-wing outlet is asking, don't you think that if Donald Trump is responsible for January 6th, that the entirety of the Republican Party is kind of responsible for following on that exact same narrative? Voter fraud and voter suppression are married to one another, okay? One cannot exist without the other. Because you can't just be like, we need to protect our elections even harder than before without creating this fucking narrative that like the elections are under attack regularly. Yes, Axios is a center-right publication. Absolutely. Okay? So just remember that. So this is precisely why I say fuck all of these demons, okay? And even fuck the Democratic Party for allowing these demons to coexist.
Voting bills have been introduced 90% by Republicans, supported by the Republican National Committee. I don't think it's a coincidence after the election that this has happened.
Look, I think everybody should want a situation and a system where people who ought to be able to vote and have the right to vote can vote, and people who, you know, don't shouldn't. And again, I come back to things like
but what problem
voter
are
ID.
they solving for? Like, there's not like what
look,
are
I mean,
all these states doing?
No, I think
Dude, people are so ridiculous. Didn't Axios dunk on President Donald Trump? How are they right wing? Okay, Mitch McConnell dunked on President Donald Trump too. Do you think Mitch McConnell is not right wing? Like, get out of this mindset of team sports when you are looking at politics. Do you think Liz Cheney is a fucking liberal? Do you think she's a Democrat, dude? Do you think Mitt Romney, who ran against Barack Obama to try to become the United States president as a Republican, is actually a liberal now because he also dunked on Donald Trump?
Do you think anything would be different if Bernie won?
Y'all are fucking nuts, dude. What do I always tell you? I'm a leftist, okay? I am completely outside of the political spectrum in the United States of America, which is heavily slanted towards the right. Yes, there are social issues, okay, that that liberals engage in that is aesthetic pandering, but even beyond that, there's actually some social issues where like the United States is better. But when it comes to economic policies, when it comes down to social safety nets, when it comes down to most of the things that the United States engages in, we are a right-wing country, okay? We're a right-wing country and we refuse to recognize it. I am completely outside of that. Yeah, look at the Lincoln Project. You think like people that worked in the Bush administration that are fucking literal bloodthirsty war criminals who are just as racist as every other member of the Trump cabinet back in 2016 before Trump became president? You think those guys are actually liberals, dude? You think, you know, get the fuck out of this like team sports mindset, okay? These guys are absolutely center right to far right.
Well, each state is different.
What was the big problem in Georgia that needed to be solved by a new law? What was the big problem in Texas? What was the big problem in Florida? What was the... These laws are coming all around the states, and like, what are they solving for?
I think you've got to look at each individual state law. But I think what we can all agree on...
You can't divorce them from the context.
Well,
like, come on.
yeah, but I think what we can agree on is that what is happening right now is really dangerous. And
I can agree with that.
You know, when I think about 2000, think about sitting on the inaugural platform in January of 2001, watching Al Gore. Of course, you know, we had won. I'm sure.
Yeah, the rest of this is deflection and bullshit, okay? So she successfully parried, okay? That's what she did. She pulled a fucking Sekiro parry right there. So, like you've said before, liberals are pro-LGBTQ conservatives, 100%. 100%.
Saw my monthly ad.
Like, that's why there are so many similarities with what the Biden administration does in comparison to the Trump administration. More fucking immigrants have been jailed under the Biden administration than the Trump administration. Barack Obama deported more immigrants than Donald Trump ever did. Okay? Please. A person who literally ran. A person who ran on how much of a failure the Iraq war was. Okay, Barack Obama, a person who ran on righting the wrongs of the prior administration and fixing this country, ended up only continuing the same wars, never closed Guantanamo Bay like he promised he was going to, didn't even prosecute any of the fucking torturers that engaged in actual torture, like straight up torture, and said, we must look forward. We can't be looking backwards.
What is that density Kekno ads for 43 months?
It's crazy to me that people don't see this reality. It's crazy when the Biden administration uses the exact same Trump administration measures to do the exact same shit that the Trump administration did, but because the media is not reporting on it in the same fucking aggressive way that they did under Donald Trump, you just don't care. You never care about it. Well, not you guys in here, because I talk about the shit all the goddamn time. But it's not 8/4. Barack Obama deported more immigrants in his first 4 years than Donald Trump did as well. That's not 8/4. With a higher rate of deportations. The counter to that is actually, well, under liberal administrations, immigrants come in higher numbers because they think that they'll be able to get into the country. That's the actual real logical counter to that. Not like, oh, it was 8 years over 4. Okay? Because there is truth to that. More migrants come and try to cross the border under liberal administrations because they think they think that liberals are humane, and they're not. And they learn that the hard way, that that's not the case.
Happy January 6th, Hassan Pogo.
Anti-vaxxers take on reality?
Use your power to organize the 10-day
Okay, we'll look at this in a
strike.
second. Wait, what? Is 7 seconds?
There's a lockdown.
Can't wait for some of these snags. This is going to be good ads.
Did you realise there's a lockdown?
Can't wait for some of these snags. This is going to be good ads.
What did he say? Is he even speaking English? Like, what the fuck's he saying? The fuck's he saying? That's a crazy bloke right there. No shot. Kamala Harris did not say. VP Harris on January 6th anniversary dates to Occupy. No, oh God, breaking 9/11 is like such a fucking annoying reactionary site, but like, God damn, she did not say this is like 9/11. Please stop. No, I don't want to believe this, dude. Come on.
Certain dates echo throughout history, including dates that instantly remind all who have lived through them where they were and what they were doing when our democracy came under assault. Dates that occupy not only a place on our calendars, but a place in our collective memory. December 7th, 1941, September 11th, 2001, and January 6th, 2021. Certain dates
Dude. Come on, dude. You can't fucking say that, dude. That is insane, bro. Okay? I think they're trying to make it happen. Like, they are so desperately trying to make it happen. Meanwhile, on the other side, let's hear what the fuck's going on with the true patriots. How are they covering America's new 9/11?
Dagger at the heart, at the throat of democracy. Yeah. But none of them had daggers.
Christian, you either get out at 18
none of them
or
had
become a
guns.
Conservative psycho, no in between.
It was essentially, for the vast majority of them, it was a cathartic experience. If somebody had invited me to go in, I wouldn't have gone in. I wouldn't enter a federal or state building without permission.
Yeah, because you're a pussy, dude. That's why. Bitch. I wouldn't go in. Yeah. Listen, conservatives, I'm your man, okay? Fuck this fake ass Dennis Prager bullshit, okay? What does he do? All he does is fucking write articles about how you should rape your spouse, okay? And then fucking cry that he can't say the N-word anymore. Both of those things are true, by the way, okay? Hank Pecker is your man, okay? He wrote not one, but 2 articles on spousal rape. A man that has been divorced 7 times. The 7-time divorce court champion, Dennis Prager. That's why he's the best conservative. The more divorced you are, like, the more conservative you are. He is the most divorced man in America. Coward. Okay, let's keep going.
Should have been followed that day. What do you gain exactly? However, they had the precedent of all these leftists taking over state capitals. Remember years ago, not that long ago, when leftists took over the state capitol in Madison, Wisconsin? Was that an insurrection? Was anybody prosecuted? Wait,
what the fuck's he talking about? What? I thought he was going to say that the Bundy guys were the ones that took over the bird sanctuary. I thought when he said that, I thought he was going to say the Bundy guys that took over the fucking bird sanctuary with guns was actually
Love you has.
Oh, he's talking about the teachers union strike. Oh my God, bro. That's bananas.
Stayed there for weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Look it up. State Capitol, Madison, Wisconsin. Takeover. Anything happen? Zilch.
Who died, motherfucker? What do you mean? I remember this, dude. This was like... Bro, does this remind you? Dude, Republicans straight up have done, okay, like 8 times more violent shit just for being able to get haircuts in the beginning of COVID. You fucking piece of shit. A bunch of like old teachers singing Solidarity Forever in the Wisconsin state capitol is not comparable to even like the armed protesters that broke through and literally did a show of force in like Michigan and numerous other fucking state capitals around the country because they wanted to get jalapeno poppers at Applebee's. Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, this is just so psychotic, dude. I swear to God, conservatism is just like... It's so bananas, dude. I mean, this is why conservatism is straight up a fucking unsolvable brain disease, okay? Like, looking at this, a bunch of, like, old ladies who are singing so they can, like, buy fucking shit for their classroom, not out of pocket,
You're very PogU.
but at least with, like, government funds, is the same, if not worse, than hogs beating the shit out of cops. Or even if they're talking about fucking the 2011 Wisconsin protests. Bananas. One is a group of individuals with legitimate grievances. The other is people that fucking violently broke through, okay?
PogU.
Even ended up killing fucking people, okay? All because they wanted to take selfies, dude. There was no goal there. There was no momentum. Or even if there was an actual overarching goal, that goal was to literally stop a normal function that is, for the most part, symbolic that the government is engaging in authorizing the vote count, okay? That's it. How can you make this, comparison? Did we ever watch the last part of the Patriot Purge, by the way? That was peak content, but I only saw parts 1 and 2. I think we saw it.
Hi.
Oh my God. That's great. Michael, that is a fucking incredible find. If the protests of January 6th were Pearl Harbor and September 11th, then the riots of 2020 and Antifa of Portland and Seattle were Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Whenever I see guys like this, I'm like, how are you not dead from COVID? Like, did you get vaccinated, you fucking pussy? Is that what happened? Huh? You fucking coward? You secretly got vaccinated, didn't you? That's right. That's exactly what happened. This is gold.
What a world we live in. Let's all try to do some good.
Is this when Andrew interviewed the shaman? Look at... I tweeted out about how why are people acting like if these were stolen by some dipshit lawnmower salesman from Kentucky that we'd have to redo the election. And I just looked at the fucking photos because this is where the box was being carried or whatever of the electoral college votes. Look who's in the background. Bro, Andrew wasn't there, or he told me he wasn't there, but I still think he was there. That's Andrew, right? It's got, or is that Andrew or is that like... Nah, Andrew doesn't wear Sperry's though. I don't think he'd be caught dead in Sperry's. Are those Sperry's? If those are Sperry's, then that's not Andrew. It does look like him though. Yeah, no, I don't think it was him. Anyway, please no bully. Wait, what? I'm not bullying. What? Yeah, we're going to watch the shaman interview in a little bit, okay? We're getting to it. Don't worry.
So, January 6th is a smokescreen like the Nazis used the Reichstag fire. That's all it is.
Happy anniversary to the craziest
Wait, what?
political
Half this
event to
country
happen
knows
in my
that,
lifetime.
half this country doesn't. And as the French say, c'est la vie, that is life.
Wait, is he living out right
First
now?
Twitch
I don't
channel I've
understand.
subscribed to. Certainly makes work hours fly by.
And Coulter is a lib. I've been quiet on this holiest of days, spending it entirely in church, praying feverishly and cater walling endlessly in an attempt to expiate our collective guilt for the stain of last January 6th, a date that shall live in infamy when our democracy was plunged into darkness. No, she's fucking joking, dude. Are you stupid? This is Ann Coulter we're talking about. Ann Coulter would literally fucking... The only time Ann Coulter can come now is if she watches people like fucking murder like Democratic voters or something, okay?
Hogs disrespect Claire.
That's a joke. Ann Coulter would literally catch on fire, okay? She would immolate if she stepped foot inside of a church. That's an actual demon we're talking about. Anyway.
Insurrection sub P poggers.
Okay. Let's see what our fucking brave patriots in fucking Florida, let's see how they're dealing with it.
Absolutely not. I think Senator Cruz is smart enough to know, since he's an attorney, that no one's been charged with terrorism, just like no one has been charged with insurrection. I think that was very irresponsible of him to call them terrorists, and I completely disagree.
Dude, I love that, dude. Yo, she's riding with them, dude. Respect. Gosh, she is such a fucking demon, dude. What a fucking demon. Dude, she is disgusting in every way. And I love it, okay? She's like a piglet, okay? That loves to just roll around in the shit, okay? And you know that piglet's having a fucking great time.
The establishment will never love you, Ted. You know, you can bend over at bended knee for them, but they're just not going to love you. I think that was maybe an effort by the good senator, who we agree with on many things, to recast himself in the eyes of...
She's just like so disgusting internally. And then like when someone is so disgusting internally and it like seeps out of her, I love that. Like she's just like both inside, outside, like every part of her is just fucking disgusting.
Love you, Hasan. You're
Respect.
my C word.
Of some of the folks in your profession, but we didn't find it particularly factual or sincere. John?
Ooh, so good. Both of them look like demons, by the way. It's like very strange that some of these like zealots always just look like actual fucking demons.
Where is the bussy?
Nasty women? No, I mean, Matt Gaetz is fucking disgusting too. Okay, let's see what let's see what our brave governor said on the anniversary of January 6th.
What you said it was, why are you not charging people? So I think it's going to end up being just a politicized Charlie Foxtrot today. I don't expect anything.
Charlie Foxtrot, clusterfuck. Oh, I love when he gets tactical. Get tactical with me. Oh, God. It's the most tactical thing you can do is say stuff like Charlie Foxtrot. Okay? That's so tactical.
Good to come out of anything that Pelosi and the gang are doing. I don't expect anything from the corporate press to be enlightening. I think it's going to be nauseating, quite frankly, and I'm not going to do it. But I do think that if you have this January 6th committee, why do we not know some of the people who we know were really involved in orchestrating this? They got pulled off the most wanted list. Christopher.
Yo, he's right. Bro, what is happening, dude? What the fuck? He's right. I forgot to talk about that part of the fucking conversation. Isn't it funny how the entire Proud Boys shit was like almost entirely fucking FBI involved? And then the main guy that was, you know, the leader of the Proud Boys was an FBI informant who was pulled out. Enrique Tarrio was fucking pulled out of the January 6th insurrection the night before for some other fucking unrelated like gun possession charge. That was crazy, right? Yo, that was crazy. Totally forgot about bringing that up for a second.
Ray was asked at the under oath what FBI was involved in that, and he would not answer the question. And so I think that this is something that has really been used for political narrative and posturing purposes. I don't think it's been effective. You know, people here in Florida, They care about inflation, and they care about gas prices and education and crime and all the key issues that are so important. And that's what they talk to me about. But there is an obsession with this amongst the DC, New York journalist class. And again, I think it's because it allows them to spin a narrative that they want to spin.
Yeah, totally. Listen, motherfucker. The reality there is that, like, was there fucking informants and shit like that, especially within the Proud Boys? Clearly, yes. Okay. But like, what do you think? Like, all the fucking dudes that were there were FBI? What does the FBI even have that many people? Like, what are you talking about? They suspiciously looked like, you know, regular Republicans. That's the best part. It's like, yeah, it was just the FBI did all of the January 6th stuff. Oh, really? That's cool. So what's up with all the voters? Like, there's people in this chat whose parents were there. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I know motherfuckers that were there, bro. I am like 2 degrees separated from people that literally flew out there. They say they never actually entered, but, you know, they went there. So what's up?
They did not care as much about what happened after 2016 when you had a false Russia collusion conspiracy theory that was put on for years because they were involved when doing it, and how that may have damaged trust in institutions or all that. So I just think that it is what it is, but it's not something that I've been concerned about in my job here, because quite frankly, it's not something that most Floridians have been concerned about. They're concerned about
breathing because they got COVID. Death Santis, dude.
Happy Hog Day has
Ariel Pink was at the insurrection. Canceled that hipster real quick. Good vibes. Bro, nobody cares about Ariel Pink, dude. Come on. There's a January 6th event in Florida today for our 1-6 political prisoners. So not Antifa. I love that. There's a 1-year rally for our political prisoners. Nurse Erin, registered nurse, Army combat veteran, author, and whistleblower. Kathy Chamberlain. Bro, listen, these two, like, or these guys as well, like, I wouldn't go to like a big public gathering, okay, in the middle of fucking COVID. Like, you look like you're gonna die, okay? Even without the COVID, you look like, you know, you don't got a lot of life left in you. Look at this list of all-stars, dude. Oh my God, wait, is this a fucking POW missing in action sticker for January 6th? Oh my God. American Gulags, today them, tomorrow us. Yo, I love this, dude. Hosted by Jeff Dow, Navy veteran, national podcaster, Hillsborough community leader.
Poggers.
It's so funny when motherfuckers are like, Hasan, what are you doing with all of your wealth and power as a leftist? You're not doing enough. They want me to be this guy, okay? They want me to be the Jeff Dow. Like, they want me to fucking put together a conference, okay? That's because, like, that's it. That's the peak of what you do when you have a podcast. And the reason why this guy's doing that, okay, is because he can't get to this level of like, gaining momentum and you know, gaining prominence in the national fucking field, so he has to like do what he can, which is like build conferences with old people. Wait, one of the guys is speaking via phone because he's in jail? Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God, Jeremy Brown, retired Special Forces Green Beret, whistleblower, 1-6 political prisoner, speaking via phone from jail. Love that. I just wanted to teach people theory and how to organize instead of doing React content, bro. Yeah, motherfucker. If I did just exclusively that, there wouldn't be 51,000 people in here. So,
meant to say cops weigh a ton.
Shh. You don't know what you're talking about. Shh. Okay? Shh. Let people fucking have fun sometimes. Okay? It's not always going to be that. Shh. Be quiet. Anyway, rumor is DeSantis got COVID. Yeah, I saw that. But I think Felix is right. Felix Biederman of Chavo Trap House. He said he got a swag surgery, and I agree with him. I think he did, but the body is not. The body is rejecting his swag surgery. Look.
DEO secretary by Dane Eagle, who's our Florida DEO secretary. We also have Chancellor Henry Mack from the Florida Department of Education.
Wait, I got to pee. I'll be back.
Brad Ferguson, Senior VP and General Manager, Skywater, Florida, and Dale Miller.
And you say you're not a lib, Lamau, bussy poppin'? Having fun is all you do, Lamau. And you say you're not a lib, Lamau? Yes, Felix. Shut up, bitch. Felix agrees with me, and he hates you. I'm just letting you know right now. Okay? There you go. I said it.
At HasanAbi, thank you for your streams.
The nation is going to be saved by podcasters, boys. Fucking straight up, extremely online brain, dude. We're gonna bring about a revolutionary vanguard party and create fucking labor militancy by doing all the theory. Okay. Anyway, like, why are you in here and not watching Jason on Ruhe, bro? Huh? Why? There's a reason. There are plenty of fucking brilliant content creators that like engage in theory non-fucking stop. Okay, go watch them. Why are you not watching them? Why are you in here? I wonder why. Shut the fuck up. You're selfish. Okay? You're selfish. Anyway. You're here because you love watching the ads at the top of the hour. That's the real reason why you're here, okay? Because at the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break, and you wait for it, and you say to yourself, God damn, it's going to be a good one. But not always, okay? Not always a good one. But it comes regardless. At the top of the hour, there's a 60-second ad break, and you can avoid those ads by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. That's why you're here. Okay?
At HasanAbi, thanks for the content.
I remember you did a theory segment one time explaining the Marxist value of labor. What happened? As in literally what happened, because I didn't watch that snooze fest. Yeah, I did that. And guess what happened? Every other fucking annoying little shitbird nerd that is like, I am the real leftist, looked at that video and was like, this guy's so stupid, he doesn't understand theory. Come watch me, please, instead. I constantly talk about theory. None of you motherfuckers ended up watching those motherfuckers, though. That's what happened. Shut up. Shut up. Go watch theory on your own. Suck my dick. Anyway, here's the 1 minute ad break now. Insatiable D, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I'm so empathetic. Literally talks down to his chatters and others. This dude really replied to a Nick Merckx tweet. Has Hasan ever interacted with Nick Merckx IRL? And he calls Miskiv a clout demon. Ha ha ha. I'm Mexican 420. Damn, we got a Nick Merckx fan, bro. Look at that. Suspicious user, ban evasion, monitoring. I think we should just ban you instead. Says the guy who was in Vegas with Sykkuno during peak quarantine when they had a whole festival going on. Shut the fuck up, Joseph Fraudlin. Most people are here to hate on you. Feels bad, man. Don't go to public events. Goes to Vegas peak quarantine. I'm so empathetic. Literally talks down to his chatters and others. God damn, bro. You fucking got me, dude. You got me good. Wait, did he say no accent? Wait, I missed that. Wait, no. Wait, this guy thinks I'm faking being from Turkey? I'm banned. That's my favorite kind of psycho. I'm banned. Go off, King. Keep it coming. That's really good. You're incredible. Okay, let's continue.
Miller, Site Director, Skywater, Florida, as well as Representative Fred Hawkins. manufacturing is something that we need to do better job of. And we've worked really hard in Florida to have more opportunities with vocational education. We have expanded our manufacturing footprint in the state of Florida,
dying.
and we want to continue to be able to do that as we go forward. Semiconductors are a huge issue. If you look at how the supply chain works, we are...
Dude, I tear up when I think about Taiwan. So it's understandable that he is also feeling this way. I also tear up when I think about semiconductors not being built in the United States of America. So it's normal.
Overly dependent.
You guys are just not as passionate as Ron DeSantis is.
Including Taiwan, which is a good ally of ours, but which is one that, which is one that is under really serious pressure.
He sounds like one of those like deep fried memes that Zoomers share. You know what I mean? It's like you sound like that. It's like super distorted.
From the Communist Party of China. And so we have an opportunity to do more here in the United States. And
Wait, were you serious when you said he had surgery and not COVID? What surgery though? Swag surgery. He got a swag transplant to compete with Trump, but his body is rejecting it. Duh. What do you mean? I love when people, like when I'm clearly being sarcastic or making a fucking joke, people take it seriously and they're like, what kind of surgery do you think he had? Like, no, dude.
We're going to back up now.
All right, let's get to Americans on both sides of the political aisle sharing mistrust in the electoral process. Okay? Yeah, Ron DeSantis is an empath. That's why he's crying, because he's thinking about Taiwan and what, you know, the Chinese Communist Party is doing to Taiwan.
And take a big picture look, reminding
I gotta
people
pee. I'll be
that
back in
the
a second.
2020 election was, in the words of President Trump's own Department of Homeland Security, quote, the most secure in American history. But ahead of that vote, before the 2020 election, nearly 60% of all Americans said that they already lacked confidence in the honesty of American elections. Here we are a year later, and 2/3 of all Americans believe our democracy is threatened. That's according to a CBS News poll. And the reality is that is a crisis of trust that is bigger than just one party. I sat down with two very different voters, one Republican, one Democrat, to talk about something that they share in common: doubt in the system.
What was it like in Washington on January 6th?
Well, it's a little chilly out here, but it was freezing there.
As people stormed the Capitol 1 year ago today, Sharon Story and her husband Victor did not follow the crowd inside.
People started singing the national anthem, and it came all across all of us. And everybody, once they started hearing it, was participating. And it was just exciting.
But this grandmother of 10, who had driven all the way from Gaffney, South Carolina to be there, firmly believes that the American democracy she used to teach about in her 6th grade classroom is on the edge of collapse.
Do you think a civil war is possible in your lifetime?
I think if they push people too far against the wall,
he even bombed his speech today.
especially the Southerners, they're not going to take it.
And it's not just Story who worries that when it comes to actual fighting, we are closer than any of us would like to believe.
How confident are you that the 2020 election was the most secure in American history?
Oh, not at all. That's a joke. No, it was not.
That feeling of fraud, if only a feeling, is what led so many to Washington on January 6th to, in their minds, defend democracy.
The words that come to mind for you to describe the feeling and the atmosphere there, what are they?
Patriotic, unity, hope.
When you hear other people describe it as a riot or an insurrection, how do you feel?
I feel upset.
Her belief that the election was stolen is shared by millions.
Bro, where do you think this came from? Where do you think this came from? Every moment that Republicans and Democrats are not fighting, okay, politicians I mean, are not fighting on actual issues. Every moment that the Democratic Party isn't making genuine steps towards like material restitution, helping fucking workers organize, helping fucking unions build up again in this country, and Republicans being forced to like counter that, okay, is a moment where Republicans could just have this argument over and over again and just fucking lie about like elections are stolen. Oh no, like Republicans would never have time to come up with new ways of polarizing people on nonsensical cultural issues if Democrats were actually doing anything, okay?
Came through. Dodge.
Anything at all. Like, we have no options. Like, we just, if you don't do shit as the Democratic Party and you just sit by and wait to get reelected because, you know, Republicans are fucking demons. I actually believe Hasan gets death threats. My inbox is popping just because I typed in a chat. Y'all make fun of troll accounts like me, but most of you chatters IRL are pieces of shit. Going out of your way to tell me to kill myself is such a Jesus Christ. Oh, now you believe it, motherfucker? There you go. I'm a pet, yay. I actually believe Hasan gets death threats in my inbox popping as I typed in chat. Bro, stop making fucking stupid fucking new accounts just to get like negative attention. And also, guys, don't fucking, I mean, I can't control every single person, but that's like psychotic. I tell you guys all the time not to fucking pile on.
Streamers on at furnation.com.
Pile on people or like send people fucking psychotic shit. I showed my fiance your stream and now she thinks you a cutie. Help. What do I do? She might leave me. I'm never gonna fucking, you know, meet her. So you have nothing to worry about. Anyway. A Rocket League pro player DM me that I'm a sheep for watching you. It's the funniest, but also the saddest thing to just like whisper people that you see that I call out in the chat.
$14 months and about
anyway,
to go on strike. Solidarity forever.
As I was saying, okay, the reason why Republicans can get away with just like hyper focusing on this nonsensical bullshit and lying all the goddamn time is because they're not keeping busy. They're not keeping busy countering the Democratic Party's agenda because there is no agenda. The only agenda is sitting around and doing nothing and having a rotating villain within your caucus. It could be this year it's fucking Joe Manchin and Kirsten Sinema. Maybe next time it's going to be Maggie Hasan. You know what I mean? And just throw your, or it'll be the Senate parliamentarian. Throw your hands up in the air and go, oh, I guess we can't do anything until Republicans come back, do a fucking full-blown wipe in the midterms. And then Democrats go, oh, we really can't do anything now. We don't even have the slim majority that we had before. Oopsie. And then Republicans get elected into the fucking White House because Democrats didn't do shit and people are fucking pissed off and more people are just like not interested in voting anymore. Okay. And then the Republicans come in and they do even more fucked up shit for 4 fucking years because they're morally abhorrent, psychotic fucking vultures that want to target like certain bases that are really active within their, voter base, like the evangelical Christians. Okay. Like the fucking QAnon weirdos, the anti-vaxxers, whatever. And then their behavior is so damaging, is so horrible that people are still, again, motivated to go make sure that a Republican doesn't take a seat of power again. That's it. For all the shit you talk about the Democrats, are you sure you're not a Republican? I'd like to see you try to do all the hard work that people like Nancy Pelosi or Joe Manchin are doing. What the fuck does Nancy Pelosi or Joe Manchin do? Bitch, I could do Nancy Pelosi's job right now, motherfucker. What? Oh, yeah, go have expensive dinners with people that you've known for like 60 fucking years because you're an incredible fundraiser, right? The fuck you mean hard work? I've never... Okay, that's definitely troll. No one is stupid enough, okay? We got conservatives, we got liberals, we got leftists, We got alt-right motherfuckers, but absolutely zero people, 0% of the people in this chat are dumb enough to ever say that a politician does hard work. That kind of idiocy is relegated to the neoliberals, okay? Those who declare themselves to be neoliberals openly on the internet. Only those fucking baboons are the ones who say politician work is really hard, actually. Okay? That's it.
And it doesn't seem like anything or anybody can restore their faith.
Do you trust Congress?
Not now. Not even Republicans.
Do you trust journalists, the media?
Well, even Fox News, who we used to have respect for, you know, seems to have let us down and called the election early.
Do you trust the courts?
Oh, my.
What's particularly dangerous about this moment, though, according to people who have studied democratic decline, is that these feelings of mistrust exist across party lines, albeit for very different reasons.
How did you feel watching Bernie Sanders?
This is always so funny, dude. This is like, they literally go and they fucking ask people, like on the Democratic side, like, why do you mistrust the elections, like, or the upcoming elections? They'll be like, well, there's a lot of voter suppression. So it seems like people that would, neoliberals nowadays, I'm a social democrat. Yeah, that's true. Neoliberals do be saying they're social democrats now. They realize that like neoliberalism is a fucking annoying tag that not a single person should be associated with. And they finally found out that it's actually right libertarians that are real neoliberals like Ronald Reagan and Margaret Thatcher. So now they say they're fucking social democrats again. They're social democrats, but they love in free markets. The freer the markets, the freer the people. That's just neoliberalism. You're not a social democrat. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, God. Imagine not even fucking being an honest social democrat. Like, that's crazy to me. If you're not a social democrat, you're a piece of shit, okay? Like, that is literally entry level, okay? You should at least believe in like a welfare state that and you know, strong social safety nets, unions, you know what I mean? Like, you should at the very least, that's the entry level to being like a good human being, okay? Jesus Christ. Anyway. Wait, what? I just want understandable intervention in the private market to benefit society. Isn't that all SOCDEM is? Yeah, dude, totally. That is. No, social democrats are fucking, you know, Nordic leftists, okay? People who still believe in capitalism, who think that you can have a global capitalist structure without exploitation, I guess, but that's not real. It's not happening. Or people who deny the global exploitation of the third world and extraction of resources from the third world that keeps everyone's economy afloat. Are those who consider them social democrats. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, in America, if you are an honest to God social democrat and you believe in like genuinely, if you deny the exploitation that is inherent to capitalism, which is, I think, silly in my point of view, but if you deny that, but you still believe that there should be like social safety nets, like free healthcare, free public education, that sort of shit, then yes, then you are a social democrat. But in America, you are basically a radical communist if you fucking believe that. So, you know, that's why I try to explain to all the other people who are coming from all around the planet that have like way more accelerated points of view that like in America, SOCDEMs are, they make up the overwhelming majority of the left here. Anyway, let's keep going.
Lose to Hillary Clinton in the primary.
That was when I lost a good amount of my faith in the system.
Alicia Sadassi is a bartender in Brooklyn who believes the will of the voters was thwarted in 2016 by superdelegates in the primary.
Donald John Trump.
Okay, no, the will of the voters was not thwarted. Okay, there's a difference between Bernie Sanders losing because mainstream media, especially for the primaries, is incredibly powerful in creating narratives and pushing specific candidates with earned media. Then like they fucking hid vote counts or some other kind of thing. Okay, conservatives always benefit from less people voting. Okay, so the same exact reasons why Republicans win in the general, okay, is the exact same way that Democrats that are centrist or center right or fucking neoliberal overall, they win in the primaries. People don't participate in the primaries. They don't think it's important. It's the most important part, in my opinion. And when you do actually get people to pay attention to the primaries or actually get them to try to fucking vote for someone, then the media rises up. Guys, Bernie Sanders was compared to Nazis, okay? They kept saying he was unelectable. The people that ended up voting for Joe Biden, even though Joe Biden never stepped foot in their fucking states, okay? They voted for him, and in the exit poll said they were in support of every single Bernie Sanders policy. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Please explain how that works. It only works if everyone's telling you the number one thing you should care about is getting Trump out of office, which understandably a lot of people were agitated and motivated for that reason. That's the only reason why people vote for Democrats in general. Defensive voting, defensive posturing. And the media keeps telling you the only person who can fucking defeat Donald Trump is Joe Biden. Electability politics. Well, it's the perfect fucking, it's the perfect closed loop. I don't want to fucking go over this again, but like saying that there's media collusion and saying that the media was manufacturing consent, that's correct. Okay, that's absolutely correct. Saying that like, you know, people are fucking hiding votes or whatever, or some other kind of fucking weirdo shit. No, that's not correct. People genuinely and stupidly thought Joe Biden would be a better person to defeat Donald Trump than Bernie Sanders. That's it.
And the Electoral College in the general election.
I don't think that any part of the election had democracy fulfilled. I mean, Trump didn't get the majority of votes, so how is that democracy, right? So,
while Sadassi's doubts...
Yeah, there were hella liberals that said they were going to vote for Trump if Bernie won the nomination. And of course, remember when everyone blamed Bernie Sanders for the 2016 election loss instead of actually fucking accurately assessing how unlikable Hillary Clinton was? That was fucking idiotic, but that shit went off in the fucking news media. I wonder why, despite the fact that a larger percentage of Clinton voters actually ended up voting for John McCain than Bernie voters that ended up voting for Donald Trump.
At HasanAbi.
It's all media narratives, and the media is still an incredibly powerful tool to fucking whip votes, okay? It's just the reality. And it's not like ads that you're purchasing. I'm talking about earned media, okay? Earned media.
At HasanAbi, when are you watching the Q Shaman interview with Andrew Callahan?
It's Kill a Cop month. Oh, good one, dude. Here you go. Have fun being permanently banned. I love when like 4chan Andes come in here with sock accounts and like write something so they can clip it and then be like, look what Hasan watchers are saying right now. Yeah, you did a good job, dude. Yeah, totally. That reflects the values of this community. Fucking dumbass.
In the system are different from those expressed at the Capitol last year. The effect is very much the same.
So you don't trust Congress?
It's hard to trust Congress, yeah.
You don't trust the Supreme Court?
Uh-huh. Narrowing it down, right?
Despite their differences, both women see themselves as defenders of the same underlying principles.
You consider yourself to be a patriot?
Yes.
Are you proud to be an American?
Yes.
I think that I am a patriot because I'm fighting for what our constitutional rights are supposed to be and what this country says it is.
And both say they'll continue to vote and even organize for their side.
I still participate in it because I have faith that there is the possibility for change.
Are you going to trust the results?
Well, I'll vote because I always vote, but I don't know that I'll trust them.
So regardless of who wins in 2024, many voters, and maybe even most, could once again doubt the results, raising the question of how our republic can withstand such a crisis.
How concerned are you about the future of the country?
I'm very concerned. I think we're at a pivotal point. I think that good people can't stand by and do nothing anymore.
America is, as a matter of record, the longest continuously operating democracy on the planet. Are we going to keep it?
Bro, imagine saying that to a black woman. That's kind of funny. Like, just think about the historical context of a statement like that you are saying, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but you're literally saying that to a black woman, okay? Like, that's not one, but two different metrics for her not to be eligible to vote in this longest operating democracy, okay? For like a very long time. That's crazy. Yeah, what do you have to say to that?
I mean, all empires fall.
Yeah, and that's a scary thought there. Alicia does leave us with a note of hope. I can tell you that she is interested in politics, may even run herself. Both of those.
But democracy got her there, right? No, motherfucker. Democracy didn't get her there. You know what got her there? Slave owners in slave ships, okay? That's who got her there. What the fuck do you mean democracy got her there, right? What are you talking about? Yeah, dude, it was so cool when they did it's so cool when they did extra democracy during the Civil War. They were like, yo, this democracy thing is poggers. We should do some additional democracy and democratically vote to abolish slavery. That was so sick. No, democracy didn't do that, okay? You know what did that? Gunpowder.
Women you heard from continue.
And also, Abraham Lincoln and the Republican Party and the North was a bunch of pussies at the time and certainly did not go far enough. And that's straight up. That is a factually accurate statement, in my opinion. They literally were gigantic fucking pussies and cowards that did not go far enough and totally fucking capitulated to these pieces of shit slave owners and those who were on the slave owners' side. And because of that, we still have all of these deep, irreparable racial issues in this country.
To vote, so they have some hope that the system can recover. I also want to point out that we're putting those two voters together, but there's not equivalence in the journey to that feeling of doubt. There's only one party who was responsible for the attack on the Capitol behind me. There's one party primarily responsible for undermining the faith in the 2020 results. But when you have voters on both sides distrusting the system, you put the country in a situation where we're going to be wobbling into the future, and I'm not sure we're going to stay afloat as a result. It's a very dangerous line to walk, and how we get off it is a challenge of our time.
Well, it's been my experience, Tony. Wobbling is never good, and,
boring. Okay, QAnon lies continue after its role in the Capitol insurrection. Okay, so as far as the factually accurate, in my opinion, law. Okay, so America has historically never gone far enough towards racist, though. I mean, same shit goes for Nazis too. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder how that works. I wonder why a nation built by, aristocrats and slave owners just routinely falls short of what is necessary in the aftermath of fucking war. And then, all of those, all of that only continues to fucking flame the fires. So, I don't really care about the QAnon shit as much because, I feel like a lot of these fucking weirdos are just running around and, I might actually skip this because I don't care about QAnon. QAnon is washed up, especially because there hasn't been any new Q posts or anything like that. And most of these fucking dumbasses are now in Dallas, waiting for JFK Jr. to come back to life or some shit. Right? what I do care about is way more damaging than QAnon, which is the wave of conspiracies have moved beyond QAnon bullshit, but instead now revolve around anti-vaxxer conspiracies, obviously. Like, Q totally fell off, plus ratio, plus he's white, right? Washed up. What is way worse than QAnon now is, one, obviously the stuff that we talked about with respect to like people thinking that the elections are stolen, blah, blah, blah. That's going to be, that's going to lead to more January 6s and stuff. So more content for me. I'm selfish. But the anti-vaxxer stuff is so much worse, dude. It is so fucking bad. It is so incredibly bad. However,